Can they see me now?
Woo, ain't you ready, y'all? Look at Bachelor #1. Woo.
Let's get it in and have some fun.
Where that styrofoam cup at?
Nah, I'm on this shit here tonight.
Oh, y'all. How many of y'all think Joe is nice and clean tonight, y'all? What y'all think? What y'all think, y'all? What y'all think, ladies?
I'm trying to get this shit right. I got the lighting. I hope the lighting is right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at them. They say, yeah, Joe looking lovely tonight. Y'all put them hearts in the chat room. He came ready for y'all. Holy smokes.
We finna have some fun. It's the dating game. We finna do this thing. We doing the dating game now. Let's do it. Y'all
like, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no. Hi, Deb. Hi. Hi, Deb. Oh, what up? What up, y'all? What up? Hi, Yo-Yo. Hi, Sharon. Hi. You guys, I'm just doing a lot of damage to my vocals. A lot of damage. But I miss y'all. I miss y'all. And don't be laughing because I'm sitting over here looking like Miss Seal. What's her name? Miss gosh, what? I'm sorry. I'm trying to shake off the tiredness, but I'm sitting over here looking like Miss Sophia. I'm looking like Miss Sophia. Hi. Y'all like my Sophia look? I'm looking like Miss Sophia today. And the crazy part, I'm usually not off on Sundays, so this is like, whew, to me. I'm so used to be going. This feels like brand new, y'all. Brand new.
We're ready to dance. Yeah, he got to let you dance, Bill.
And of course, you guys know, and it's monetized, right? I had to go outside most of the YouTube and reach out to other bloggers, that would help me and let them know that I was a little struggling over here due to a bunch of stuff going on. And the circle is big, but yet then it's so small. I think that we have more, I don't like the word haters. I think that we have more people that disagree with how you run your channel till it prevented them from subscribing. And due to a lot of blogger bosses out here with the threats by saying, hey, if you go over there, you don't subscribe to this person. And I'm not like that. Subscribe and go be wherever you want to be at on YouTube. Bloggers, they bring their own sense of knowledge to some things, even though everybody that comes on is pretty much grown. We don't have anybody in here that is children, under 18. What do you want, Ted? Ted wants to get in his cubby hole. Okay, go ahead. All right. I'm going to show it to you guys, too, when he come at it. I'm going to show y'all what the hell he be trying to crawl in, right? It'd be so funny because it snugs right in just like a baby, right? But Go where you go. Go and absorb. We're sponges out here. You're supposed to go. Go where you go. It's just that be mindful about getting caught up into a lot of the bloggers' content where they're asking you to agree with things, and you agree with it and you know that it's not right. Wait a minute. What? Hold the fuck up. That ain't what the hell didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to challenge your bloggers out there. Where's the proof? Well, I don't remember that. Well, but there was a video that said it's quite motherfucking okay. Because see, what you're gonna get is once you challenge them, they'll probably kick you off the boat. You know, walk the plank, motherfucker, get the fuck off. But see, that'll only show that their commentary, their content, their words, it just doesn't hold any bar. If you're getting rid of a lot of people, go sit down. Go. He's busy tonight. So if you are, you know, it's okay to challenge them. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay to be agreeing to some things that you know ain't motherfucking true. You
comes over. I don't want you guys to feel like you're constrained to come, because Papoose, when she wants to talk, I will come on my live to talk. But however, I do appreciate you ladies are always showing up at this time, so I do appreciate that. I think my message is blown way out of context. I try not to rebuttal back and forth on things that sounds demeaning, you know, harmful, and or you know, that kind of way. I just, it's not my energy. Thank you. I think a lot of people are missing my message out here of how I am and how I started out, which is if things goes down, not only over here, it could be pertaining pretty much something on the news, something of a commercial, something about a cartoon or whatever. I had found me a reason, a purpose of why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. And the purpose at this point where we are now was just to elaborate on a lot of things that was circumventing around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, okay? A lot of things, I think when I come on here, most of the time, I felt like as if I was talking to myself and answering myself to get some clear understanding of how things were working, who was moving which way, why they were moving certain ways, and all of that, right? Well, I'm not down with the, you know, the harmful things or seeing anybody shot or killed or whatever. We got babies dying, we got this dying. And I think that I was thinking that I was like, okay, can we get this peacefulness back around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly?
I meant what I said. I said, if once all you retarded, ignorant, fucked up behavior ass people continue to harm each other, kill each other, take each other out this motherfucking world, the good people will have a more pleasurable, peaceful motherfucking life. I wants to be able to come out and park my motherfucking car, and if I leave my doors open, goddammit, it'll be there when I get back, and I ain't got to worry about none of you thieving ass motherfuckers taking my shit. I wants to be able to have my child walk to a fucking store and not have a fucking nigga come and pick her up to rape her. I want to be able to walk down the street and not worry about a fucking gunfight going on. You stupid, retarded ass bitch. That's what the fuck I meant. In case you didn't quite understand me, your motherfucking comprehension level is low. Click, click, bitch. What you doing? You write your paper up and all of that shit, huh? And you gonna continue to sit over there and talk your shit and hide from these imaginary motherfucking people that you feel like you calling out, that you know, and you did this, and how you could check my resume. It's in the descriptionary. Descript this, bitch. Descript that. That's what you do. Descript that. Descript that, bitch. I'll be the last bitch to click on your motherfucking description because I already described you to me. You a bitch. You a catfish bitch. That's all motherfucking shit you should have had in your description. You done went over there and wrote a whole motherfucking biography, probably, on that shit, as well as this whole motherfucking channel of your shit. All these, you got a whole fucking biography up, bitch. Don't do this. Don't say that. Can't say this. Move like this. Shake like this. Laugh like this. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Wanna be. You the type of bitches that always want to control some shit. That's what you are. You want to control something. Control your motherfucking mouth. That's what you do. Control your mouth. That's what you do. Hey, Paranoia, she eased that shit right on in, didn't she? It was only just a matter of time. What up, Trail? She eased that shit right on in. Everything is time and preparation. I'm not a blogger. I'm not a blogger. And it's step after step after step after step. Ooh, I got to figure this shit out. Ooh, I got to do this. Ooh, this shit is this. Ooh, you's the most complaining ass bitch I ever seen on the YouTube. You the most complaining. That's all your channel is complaints. You need a doctor. You need a fucking doctor. You need somebody to hear your complaints and then call 911 to come bring that white motherfucking suit to put your ass right on in with your own ass hugging yourself. You need to just hug your own motherfucking self. Oh my God, my video wasn't about you, dumbass. Wasn't about you. I ain't scared to say your fucking name. Angie with 2 E's, catfish bitch. Nah, not me. We'll sit out here and entertain these people with stuff that they don't even really care about hearing, but they just so kind and feel like up for some laughs where they'll just click on it and hear it. The shit that I speak is irrelevant to these people. And sure enough, the shit that you speak is very irrelevant to them as well. Everybody out here has their own individual lifestyle, their patterns of life, of what they chooses to do in it. But here you come, want to take people to the fucking promised land and think that you finna change up these grown ass people. Bitch, change your motherfucking self. That's what you do. But I ask your ass again, after getting your ass in the middle of all of this shit, you've been in it with Bookham. I ain't been in it with Bookham. You've been in it with Brooke. I had 1 or 2 beefs or whatever with Brooke, but it wasn't to that level where I couldn't say, you know, walk away. You got to know when fun games is games and fun is fun. You know, we didn't ever hit that level to say, well, bitch, I hate you, or I'm going to lock you up. Well, I laughed at her shit. She laughed. We moved the fuck on. You done been into it with Randy. You done been into it with DJ. You done been into it with you. I can't even count the number of people on my fucking one hand of the people that I have been into it with out here because I didn't come out here for this shit. But you have. And you know why you have? Because you can't knock the shit off. Somehow you wants to get you a wet puss, don't you? That's what you are. Mm-hmm. You can convince all these people of how crazy you think that I am or how slow you think I am. You can do so if that's what turns you on. But until you step into my territory, you have no fucking idea. Like I keep telling you, you have no fucking idea. You hallucinate. You do know you hallucinate, right? You're a hallucinating ass bitch. You're hallucinating. And you got being a narcissist down pat, bitch. That's when you tell yourself some shit that you know either isn't true or that it sounds too good to be true, but I'm going to tell it and make it sound juicy or whatever. And then I'm going to believe that shit. That's what you do. You believe all this motherfucking shit to sit your goofy ass on that damn camera over there to sit here and tell my, oh, I did something. And if it don't, it's out today. And when I finish this, it's over with today. But you didn't get the last say, bruh. That don't work that way. See how I can talk all that street talk and that man shit, bruh? See how I can do all that shit? And I keep telling you, a lot of people may have my motherfucking age fucked up, but I'm from the same motherfucking streets called concrete, nigga. We all done walked on this shit. Whether if you are in New York, Cali, or Omaha, motherfucker, or Chicago, it's called concrete. That's the name of these motherfucking streets. That's the name of these streets. Concrete. And we've all done walked it. And the shit that they done put out here, it's only up to you to grasp what you can to make it through fucking life. And since I've noticed that you done grabbed your shit to make it easy to come at a motherfucking woman, I got to now go walk a piece of concrete to grab my shit to come at your motherfucking ass. They tried to calm me down. And shout out to them. And I respect them for doing it. But sometimes when it lays on you and it's heavy, you got to lift it back up off of you and make yourself back light. Because I like to walk light-footed. I like to tread light. The fuck is you talking about? Fucking commentary? Fucking photos and shit? You that motherfucking passion nigga, get your motherfucking ass some Scott tissue. Get your motherfucking ass some Kleenex. Go wipe your motherfucking tears. I'm clean fucking aware about what Mr. Kelly is going through. But I still know how to maintain my motherfucking passion. I know how to maintain my motherfucking anger or my motherfucking bitterness for whoever says what against him. Doesn't matter. Or for him. I don't have to show that. One thing I guess a lot of people truly has forgotten, especially you, since you've been watching me and now got something to say. I don't talk to you. I don't talk to you. And motherfucker, I'm still breathing today. 52 fucking years and some days since July 28th. I'm still fucking breathing, and it ain't because of you. It ain't because of your caps. It ain't because I says. Ain't none of this shit is because of you. I'm out here to support Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, and it's in my way. So whatever fucking questions that I want to ask or whoever comes on my panel and I have a dialogue with those people, it is what it is. And you called out that other girl. You called out that other girl too. You a whole bona fide ass motherfucking gump pussy motherfucker. That's what you are. When I see grown ass men trying to attack a woman, you're a punk pussy motherfucker. And I said that. Y'all, let me tell you, the puppet strings are detaching. They are detaching and, falling apart right in front of our eyes, right? And this Negro is going to come right back on and continue to say how everybody's lying and show all his screenshots from his other chat, from the other chats, right? That's the part that's killing me, right? How is his commentary is about screenshots now? What in the world? A book? Bruh. Bruh, that ain't gonna help. Sure, how you gonna show some screenshots? Why is my chat so freaking? See y'all. There we go. I think I got it. Hold on. I haven't finished working with this screen over here. I got to hire me a damn engineer. Book. You got your ass toasted, roasted, seasoned, flipped over and retoasted, seasoned, and smashed, crushed, everything. Book 'em. I want to reach inside here and help you a little bit. I really did. I want to throw you a lifesaver jacket. A float, nigga. You needed a float this morning. Listen, y'all. How many of y'all caught the live? How many of y'all caught the live? Now, the word on the curb, apparently, it seems to appear that Fantasia young lady, right, was once upon a time attached to the Bookham, the dream, whatever they is over there, them people over there, right? Now, keep in mind, the word on the curve is also, realizing that this man, in my opinion, somehow, was trying to develop him a cult. He been working out here like in a cult-like fashion, right? You gonna do what I say, how I say it. If you go there, you can't do this. If I see it, He at his gas station pump job with a scope on. He got a tracking device on his people. If you go, he apparently gonna fire your ass. All that damn shit, right? Listen, y'all. When I tell y'all I was putting my toast on, right, because I was having my oatmeal, burnt my damn toast. Because I was like, nigga, the book, your ass got burnt like my damn toast over here, nigga. I couldn't eat shit. Book, say it ain't so. Say that shit ain't so, nigga. It's going to be some more. They going to break them strings over there. You going to be a lonely, old little master wannabe coach show. We're going to talk about you talk about sharing that little diggly wiggly out. Now, the other guy over there, in my opinion, it kind of looks like, whether if it appears to be or not, but it kind of looks like that, most of the guys, well, some of the guys that we know now for sure because they admitted it. What's going on, my Empress is in the house. What's going on, everybody in the house? Press for time, so we got to get through this shit. And y'all know me. I ain't got no goddamn receipts put up. My word is bond. I'm solid as hell. Over here on my show, I may do a little twisting and turning on some goddamn little stories, but the context of it is in there, okay? I'm going to take you back down my memory lane. I know quite a few people that has been here riding. And I know, like I keep telling y'all, that my show clearly came out, the shits and giggles, because that's how much I cared about the shit when you are telling the stories, right? Tell the stories, right? 2019. Oh, I was ignored for a long time because old Papoose over here laughed with the shit. But I'm going to tell you, all my laughter on the shit that I was speaking about, nobody cared to pay any attention to. See, in that laughter, truth was there. Now here we are, as they say, 4 years later. What laughter or lie did you guys not get? Because it was all in my story. But because, your show was on Bookem. It was on Bookem. It was Bookem this and the Bookem that. What was a lie? 2019, there ain't nothing that I did not say or I did not laugh about that wasn't the truth. The boy came out the gate literally lying, literally making a fool of himself, literally digging in his ass when he talks because he make a certain sound. Hey, I know that to be true because it's certain things that I listen to. But no. So then, as we went on out here, I believe a Ratchet Randa baby came alive. Ratchet Randa baby, as we all know, also come from being in the facility, in the walk of the, what were they back then? Not the Dream Team, and all of that, right? So it took for them, her and Sylvia and a few other people, to actually sit in his dormitory with him to really catch on to who this guy was. Pat don't read. Well, FYI, Trent, for those people that don't read, those are some, not all, some of the people that just will sit back and not challenge the bullshit. See, I read everything, Trent. And I do read, Trent, but that ain't none of your business, nigga. Oh, I think you called me a bitch, too. So, because you was caught up in the heat of the moment. So, I'm gonna call you a few bitches here, nigga, bitch-ass nigga. Just a few. Because you hit me with them. And I don't recall. Shit. Her actions. Well, what were her actions? that made you to decide what you're trying to say is factual. Her actions? Bitch, where's the real evidence at? Where's the real evidence for you to say? You said it was her actions that you came up with implementing her as being 41. You said that shit. Her actions? Does it say in the paperwork and her anything about her actions? Huh? Does it say that? Because a female who came out and said that, oh, well, this person done this and this person done this. You rather believe what this person can point their finger at telling their story about something that may have gotten done to them. But you don't want to have any half of a open minded about another person's defense that's telling you that I did. All because you came to your judgment on her actions. Her actions told me this. Seen a video of it, Tears? Huh? Seen any other thing? What other evidence does you have besides her action?
I've been had that on her community, her community wall. I've been seeing that.
Yeah, I've seen that. I remember that from a long time ago.
She reviews it. So she comes out and she tells it, and then this dumb bitch rebuttals off of it. Let me make up some propaganda off of what Hound Dog done told me. What's going on, Scorpio?
Fucking forgot about it until it came back up. Like, oh, I remember that. That bitch scammed somebody for $150. That's giving me fucking booty eating vibes.
Whose
That's
commentary they talking about?
41 vibes.
Whose
How the fuck
commentary?
can that bitch be trusted? You see the text messages Shasha put up, then she get on live gaslighting you dumb motherfuckers.
I rest my case. This is my commentary that they're talking about. So who was watching you?
Run around. If you got your own business, why are you having to pay another company to?
Whose commentary are they running now to have commentary? Whose show was this? It wasn't hers. So she went back to take what the two ladies' discussion was to her channel to make commentary. Is that how that happened, Tears? Is that what happened? Is it yours or is it mine? Did I have commentary or did I not? Did what we were doing over here gave you your mouthpiece over there? I'll show you motherfuckers how this shit work. Since nobody got commentary. Kales. That's your name now, right? Kales. Yeah, that's my shit you talking about. With the two ladies that was on the channel. Wasn't yours. So who's watching who? And who's in who chat? And who's boss bitch? Huh? Who? Because you came to mama for your mouthpiece to open. I didn't go to Niecy. I ain't said shit ever about your motherfucking lives over there because I don't give a fuck. But you and Groundhog
fucking send the merchandise. Bitch, shouldn't you have the merchandise already at the house if this
listen to
person
this
is
shit.
paying you?
How is it what they done? Tears, we didn't even have that much madness over here. We had a solvable motherfucking virtual juror that was just having fun. Nobody's upset. The ladies are going at it. They got it out. And somehow your motherfucking stream being ass is all the way across the tracks with your blood pressure up on YouTube. Oh, you's a mad. You's a mad motherfucking bitch. You mad about somebody else's situation. And you think that you don't need no help. The fuck are you mad about? She didn't take your money. Nah, you ain't going to court with Cha-Cha. You ain't even helped Cha-Cha spend no money to get it in court. The fuck are you mad about? See, logicalness. Somewhere you must have missed the banana boat and they need to come back and pick your ass up. What they done, Tears, we didn't even have that much madness over here. We had
soluble motherfucking virtual juror that was just having fun. Nobody's upset. The ladies are going at it. They got it out. And somehow your motherfucking string being ass is all the way across the tracks with your blood pressure on YouTube. Oh, you's a mad. You's a mad motherfucking bitch. You mad about somebody else's situation. And you think that you don't need no help. The fuck are you mad about? She didn't take your money. Nah, you ain't going to court with Cha-Cha. You ain't even helped Cha-Cha spend no money to get it in court. The fuck are you mad about? See, logicalness. Somewhere you must have missed the banana boat and they need to come back and pick your ass up. They need to put you on it. How the fuck is you over there at the top of your motherfucking tonsils, that motherfucking mad about two other people situation? We listened to it, we calm and cool, and I'm laughing and everything. You over there mad. You mad about somebody else. And you call other motherfuckers crazy. Tears. If that ain't the craziest shit I have ever heard in my life, that's that motherfucking ooh-wee. It got you gone.
That was character, and it is what it is. It wasn't nothing that was never attracted to me. I used to wonder how the hell he maintained them 3 braids up there for 50 damn years, but he sure kept them up there. He ain't never changed that goddamn. I was like, don't tell me that man died with them little 3 rubber bands and them damn braids sticking up. So that means that when Flavor Flav passed away, he gonna have the clock on him for 50 years, you know. And that's the stuff that we just watch. But R.I.P. to Coolio. I don't even know half of his songs. I really don't. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't know it's there. So I know some of Luke Skywalker songs because they was nasty. When you nasty, you listen to nasty songs. I was like, okay, I'm like, all right, that was cool. But how y'all doing this morning? You know, I'm gonna take y'all here just because I'm going on my little ride before I do what I do. But the Bookums channel, y'all. I'm sorry. It's a hot damn mess. It is just a hot mess, you know. And it's crazy. Don't get me wrong. I understand what YouTube is all about. I understand what strokes an ego when it comes to YouTube, right? So, like, I'm looking at, I guess, a percentage of mostly black folks, right? Black folks. And it's entertaining. You know, it's very entertaining. But I started noticing his damn ego every time it was another view on there. It was 200, he get to going. 250, he get to going. That boy almost hit 300, and good God Almighty, you say, yeah, he had 3 braids, girl. Oh, they made 2 turning lanes here instead of 1. But, you know, and I was like, well, there he is. Well, but it's all of, you know, our community people, speaking of, you know, color, that puts people like that. And then you have the other people that once you put a person there in that seat like that to become as arrogant, broke arrogant, worthless arrogancy, like bullshitter arrogancy. And this is what the hell you got to deal with. But I, you know, we always ask, well, who is the worst though? Is it the people or is it the entertainer? You know, who is the worst? Because a person can't get where they're going unless you giving it to them, you know? And it's all of, you know, our community people, speaking of, you know, color, that puts people like that. And then you have the other people that once you put a person there in that seat like that to become as arrogant, broke arrogant, worthless arrogancy, like bullshitter arrogancy. And this is what the hell you got to deal with. But I, you know, we always ask, well, who is the worst though? Is it the people or is it the entertainer? You know, who is the worst? Because a person can't get where they're going unless you giving it to them, you know? And it is what it is, but I'm looking at him, and now it's, let me bring back some old shit to prove a point. That is, in my opinion, a worthless ass nigga who has nothing else better to do, who will never, ever reaches its primary goal. It's stuck in a run. Like, because your brain shouldn't even take you back down the road that you've been in. That's backwards. That's backwards as hell. I have so much. I lived life like everybody else, right? Like all about. I don't care to go backwards to revisit some shit that is not gonna pay me to continue on my goal to reach the number that I am comfortable having before I die. But it doesn't matter because it's entertaining. Because it's entertaining. I get that. So shit is weird. I'm like, you finna go high basic all the way back down there to prove to some people that, you know, it was this person in the comments and it was this person in the comments. How stupid can a person be? Because if you have that type of stuff, like, then you were in there too. It's not gonna make that person look no better than what you trying to show. Where's the exclusion? When is he going to exclude himself out of some shit? Like, you're in every shit aspect of it. Best thing that a person can do before you do the flippity flop flop is just to go have several motherfucking seats. Just go sit down. Just go sit down. But calling me out my name, something that I never ever thought to do. To Trent, I just did harmless commentary. I just did some talking on my channel. And I became the epitome of bitches. Bad as I want to call you one back, and all the MFs that I know I can do. All that old shit. And that's one thing about this motherfucking YouTube. You got my age all fucked up, bruh. Calling out my motherfucking name. Are you serious? What is that gonna get you? What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? You said that I had no fucking purpose. And I'm sitting here watching you send a brother in the fucking streets to travel around to search on a fucking book. Some shit that I've never motherfucking do. Because if somebody wants me and got all that fucking mouth, my door is open like the motherfucking church. I ain't got to go ride and hunt down shit. So who was the fucking retarded looking ass simple motherfucker? That was you, Trent. Who wastes time doing that motherfucking garbage ass shit for entertainment? You led all them goddamn people. I ain't go look at all your fucking videos. All those chaos peoples was there listening to you, believing in you. You are a fucking false fucking prophet. You should be condemned, rocks thrown at you for false fucking hoping, false fucking flagging. These people came out here genuinely to support Mr. Kelly. And you took advantage of that. Why? Because you were black? Because you said that you reserved in the military? You was due honored that much motherfucking respect? Because you was putting the paperwork up on the thing? Because you was offering them to walk on the motherfucking bridge? But yet then you false flagged these people. You took advantage of their mental state. And that makes you a nothing ass nigga like the rest of them. Everybody saw you clown and all that shit on your channel. You're doing it right now. Hypocritical ass motherfucker. You doing it right now. Contradicting ass motherfuckers. That's what you're doing. First you said my shit wasn't shit and I don't serve a purpose. What the fuck was your bullshit ass panel the other night? What the fuck was that? Is that what you come back to do? And then you send some shout outs. Oh, I'd like to thank y'all for the best, that roast last night. The fuck? But you call me stupid. Non-purpose, no factor. I call that some contradicting buffale bullshit that you did. Your shit ain't no fucking different than the next, because that's where you trying to go now. And I ain't trying to shit on your job, but my shit's stable. I've been stabilized for 20, almost 30 fucking years. Ain't hurting for a motherfucking thing. Here you come back now. First you was a comedian. Then you was something else in between. Oh, a motion writer. I write motions for attorneys. I write that. Till now, you is a car salesman, probably on motherfucking commission. And that's an if a nigga walk on a car lot. See, everybody ain't buying a motherfucking car all day. But here's the thing with that, though, Trent, since you tried to throw that shit up in my face. Nah, I ain't gonna even go there, because that's gonna be my fucking personal business. I can't even do you like that. You just got to be careful on who you talking to, who you trying to throw shade on, who you trying to demise when you don't know a person, because sometimes you will fall in that puddle of mud that you're trying to build for enough to put another person in.
So we have two things going on. We have actually three. We have what seems to appear to be different platforms that is supporting Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's a good thing. Individuals' personalities and how they came out on the YouTube street ended up being a bad thing. And the reason why, in my opinion, that it became to be a bad thing is because we had no professionalism out on the street. When it comes to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, it takes everybody to be on a professional level, meaning that whatever ghetto style that we have, or whatever other group that we represent, or whatever other personal things that we do, it has to be exempt from what we're doing. That this is where we're failing at. So it has to change. And like I say, my message is to Dubowski. I'm okay with being called the name calling and stuff like that, because we do get a little angry out here. We do get a little angry out here. And it is what it is. We went to a level of the name callings, a lot of exposures, to a lot of killing each other. I don't think that nobody pretty much out here, I can look and tell that, I don't know, but it's a lot of people out here that ain't prepared to die on by another person's hand. I think that I chooses for my death to come in the calling of the Lord. That's how I choose to go. My life has already been designed by the man above, and I don't want anyone to be putting a time and date stamp on my life. I don't want anyone to have that power to say that they feel like spitting in my face. Spitting is just something I don't do. And I saw lots of videos on what happened to people that will, get spit on and the people retaliate. Death is something not to play with or to even, make that call on somebody's life. It's just not good. Let me back this up a little bit, because I want to put out here of what's going on. Our platforms, our chat rooms is filled with 99.9% of women. These women out here has daughters, granddaughters, nieces, aunts, etc. when it comes to female. I believe, my opinion, that all of the females out here, I like to say in our feelings, angry because of the situation that we had learned that we already know is not none of our business. We get that part. I think that the anger is because there are other females that is involved. So we stop looking at the R. Kelly situation. Us females got into our emotions because of another female. We don't like to see people hurt. We don't like to see people get used in that manner. We don't like it. Ladies, we have to let it go. We have to let him go on and be with whatever and do whatever the choice may be. I think out of consideration, I think that it is only fair. This message is to Mr. Dubowski. If you can turn this whole situation around, go on with your private affairs. We're asking that you turn it to a more professional way when it comes to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. You have to understand that the image that you are doing is the image of what the public people out here who cannot stand Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. It's the image that we're trying to fight and prove that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly did not do these things. If you can just sit for a moment and really contemplate on how it really looks, that is where your anger is coming from the women, the 99% that is out here. That part is hard to take away because these women out here are raising daughters. They have nieces, they have aunts and grandmothers, etc. So when everybody got exposed to what is happening in your private life, it's hard for us to separate it as a woman because we feel that we were looking out for other women. We wanted them to not be hurt or to not be used because none of us like it. But at the end of the day, ladies, we have to allow him to have his personal space. If it's with 15 or 20 women, have to let him have it. But at the same token, Mr. Dubowski, you have to allow these women to want to have professional representation for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. We're asking that the things that you chose to do in your personal life to separate that image of what we're out here fighting for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly.
But you know, Pernell, I ain't studying with them those two say over there, because these boots over here ain't going to jail. These boots ain't harm nobody. These boots don't take from nobody. So that's crazy. Butterfly says gotten out of hand. I don't think it's done. It's gonna be some more. I think it's gonna be some more. And I tell you what irritates me though the most, because I do have something that irritates me a little bit. For the person that be screaming that, you know, is this person is this person and this person has done this, and he as well jumped on board about Don Russell, or for the most part anybody that attempts to try to help Mr. Kelly, right? What irritates me the most is I have not seen that boy do absolutely anything to help him. You sit here and you say that you is the mentee and you advocating for him and you doing this, and I have to sit here and ask myself, you mean to tell me that you could sit on this screen and lie like this, and Mr. Kelly is you around him too? You know, if you can lie like that every day, something ain't right. See, because if you were around Mr. Kelly, to me, no matter where you are, your whole character would be a stand-up person on and, you know, off and on the screen. Because he said he raised him, you know, practically raised him. So I'm sitting here saying, holy, you know, that make me side-eye Mr. Kelly a little bit. I need to ask Mr. Kelly, like, what you raise him with? Where you raise him at? Where you failed him. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just hypothetically speaking, though, you guys. I'm like, because he said that was his mentee, right? He said that's his mentee, and he helped raise me like my dad and stuff like that. And I'm sorry if that's true, y'all. Mr. Kelly failed him. He didn't do a good job as a mentee, or as a, you know, as a goddaddy or whatever he is. He did not do a good job, because if you were raised up a certain way, you usually act that way. And I was like, this boy is a freaking pathological liar. And you know, like yesterday, I just remember what I wanted to say about the sister too, you guys. There was something else she said that kind of just had me give myself an opinion based on what she was saying. Oh my God. That really, really, really makes Mr. Kelly look really bad. It's like Mr. Kelly really lacks in mentoring skills. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, holy shit. But yesterday, oh, I believe you're beautiful, Carly. Yesterday, everything that they were saying, like on the channel, and I'm gonna say I don't get into people beefs and stuff like that. That's their beef. But you know what was funny though? Everything that they would say, he would like repeat it, and I'd be like, huh? He wasn't saying nothing on his own yesterday, so that shit was hilarious. He was sitting over there like a puppet dog. He was like getting his whole thrill on. And then of course, I hear, you know, one pap and one pap and one pap, right? So I'm like, oh boy, here we go again. And you know the truth of the matter. I'm gonna put this out here, you guys. Do y'all know I do one and Pap and Bookham show? And you know the only thing that I do is just critique on what he says. That's it. Well, okay, I took it a little bit further because, of course, he started with the name calling. So I'm like, well, okay, we could play this for a little while. But that's all I was doing. But I get it because, like I say, Stand Up just did a teaching about the cult-like situation, right? And the cult-like thing is kind of similar to where you do kind of click up and you gang up, right? So, and that's how it is out here on the YouTube street. So Because if I say something, then we all gonna say something, and we are gonna be this way, because we can no longer think on our own, and we can no longer be ourselves. We have to be what our leader expects for us to be, because we need somewhere to fit in. You know what I'm saying? I want to fit in. I want to do this today. I want to be this way today, right? So none of these women, none of them, not a single one, can give you a valid reason on what Pap done to them. Not a single damn one out there. But because the leader is upset and feeling some type of way, we have to follow protocol out here. That's some crazy shit. There's one, and I was pretty disturbed by it, right? Never spoke on this woman. Never. And she goes by the name of Nairi, because she wanted to be in the circus act with the black community. And I was listening over there, and she seriously typed in there, well, what's Pap's name? What's Pap's real name? Because I'm about to go look her. I don't know if she said the B word or not, because I'm about to go foul on her. And I'm like, what? You about to do what? So my second question that I had to ask myself, but why? Is this because of your leader? Is this because you mad at someone that you don't even know? Because your leader is mad? I would never do no shit like that. I could not bring myself to do something like that. That made absolutely no sense at all. So then I'm sitting here asking myself, well, after you go and do all of this for this falsifying ass crap that the criminals came out here to put out, only the criminals put it out. You didn't have to be a rocket scientist to ask yourself, well, wait a minute, these are all the goddamn criminals that's deciding to pull this crap up and start putting people's names in there, or whatever the case may be, right? But it wasn't much for us to follow right behind it. And I was like, oh my God. But it's just weird, because as much as I love to laugh and have my papoose and book him show because of the things that he says, and I laugh at them, I ain't doing no harm to that boy. I ain't looking up nothing. I don't care. Do you know, it would have never occurred to me, no matter if every Negro on these YouTube streets ended up with a PPP, but you Negroes keep asking for reparation out here. But you didn't want none of the goddamn Negroes to have no freaking money. So nobody asked themselves that question. Reparation out here. But you didn't want none of the goddamn Negroes to have no freaking money. So nobody asked themselves that question. Let me see who started this. Who started this? Well, ask yourself, should that have been the right person to follow behind? That shit was crazy. I ain't got no goddamn tax ID number. I ain't got no damn, I'm not gonna put down self-employed when I know I'm employed.
Have you ever seen the boots?
Lord.
Have you seen the boots that match that? You know there's sugar in the boots, right?
No, I haven't seen the boots that match that.
Yeah, there's sugar in the boots there. Look at that. Good. Baby.
Oh my
He
God.
got the baddest matching boots to this one. Girl.
Oh my God.
Girl. I'm sorry.
He
I kind of want to change the name to Sugar and Boots, but I like my Bookham theme. Oh God. If you seen the boots with this outfit here, baby, woo, Lord.
Now you know, Cap, tomorrow he gonna come at you for this one.
I mean, but don't you like accessories? Do you know that he paid about $20,000 for these damn white pearls? You know that, right?
Ooh, that's some expensive pearls.
Ain't they beautiful? No.
Oh, those some expensive pearls.
Woo.
I'm still.
Goddamn.
Somebody said I'm still breaking up. Hold on.
I mean,
You on your computer? Spitfire, you on your computer?
Is it better now? Because I got my Wi-Fi on.
Keep talking. Hey, PDQ, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to every lady in the chat room. Yes. And just look at it, y'all.
Can you guys in the chat hear me now? I'll turn my Wi-Fi phone.
You got a Bluetooth on too?
No.
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Because sometimes when you use it through the cell phone, it's something, but in the house, I'm using it through the Wi-Fi so it should be a stronger connection.
And then I know you said when I'm on the Zoom too, so.
No, I can hear her.
I can hear it too. I can hear it.
Right.
It cracks a little bit though, but not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah, you gotta take your ownership in this shit.
What I gotta take ownership for now? Huh?
You don't even want to take it. See, that's what I'm saying.
So let me say something. Let me say something.
Movement or whatever they are, and everything, right? So it kind of dawned on me, when I think about Mr. Kelly, and everybody said that, he wanted out. He can't do what these people wanted him to do anymore. And I know, and I'm going to tell you guys for a fact that there is a 25% that a lot of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly leaving and taking control of his life is for not wanting to be involved in this elite kind of thing, which also oversees very heavily the LGBTQ thing, right? But then I heard Mr. Will Ealy where he gives a lot of respect about it. We also had heard some things about Bubba out there, okay? So I don't know if you guys know who this may be, okay? But the crazy thing about it is that I heard this guy right here where he took and called my guy JoJo his boo-boo. Well, crazy thing about it is that I heard this guy right here where he took and called my guy JoJo his boo-boo. Well, you can actually see why, according to this. I don't have the whole pictures up, but baby, when I say this ain't nothing but Sugar and Boots, y'all seen Sugar and Boots, right? You remember one of the Disney movies, right? This is a Sugar and Boots. I got plenty of them. I got plenty of y'all. It's crazy as hell, but this is who y'all go hashtag who y'all think this is. Who is this? Who is this, y'all? And had the nerves to call JoJo Boo Boo. Well, JoJo, if you can see the picture, you can see why, right? We'll see if we can get JoJo on. There he is. JoJo, this is what's called you boo-boo. How you doing, babe?
I'm still learning.
This is what's called you boo-boo.
Y'all ain't gonna let that rest, huh?
Down low. I'm just saying, it's some whole bunch of kinky ass shit went on, and I don't think that Mr. Kelly wanted any part of this what was going on. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel about that. And I think he like, what the hell is y'all doing? Y'all asses caught up in too much shit around here, and I think that he got. I don't want no part of it. I'm just saying, but this right here, that's what's called you boo-boo. And this ain't it. You got to see the matching boots, baby. I mean, sugar in the boots is the whole gear is crazy. This ain't the only one. When I say it's multiple sugar pictures, this some crazy ass shit. Now I can see a person wanting to be an actor. I get that. So, I can go on and on and on, but you know what? Let me get back in my zone. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day in about 30 minutes, you guys. Happy Mother's Day out there. Oh, yeah, this is crazy. It's crazy. I'm so glad you ain't got your voice turned up in your suit and your watch and your...
Don't start with me.
You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it?
Why y'all want to start? Why y'all like to start? Shit.
You want to talk about it? Because I'm going to save some of my other videos for before I leave tonight. I got to finish making the ladies get some laughter out so they can leave here having a wonderful morning of Mother's Day. Yeah, I do.
Not no more videos, please.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, I actually didn't even hear call me that. Shit. God damn.
You know what? If you didn't hear it, then it was meant for you to not hear it. So that's
absolutely. Well, you know,
went right over your head.
It probably would have went real bad.
Yeah, I was so glad you did not respond to that. But I looked in for a few minutes, and of course, I'm like, shit, it's 3 a.m. I ain't losing my beauty sleep. I'm gonna have to replay on that shit.
It was an interesting.
So I saw that you. It was very interesting. So can I ask you, if I may, what is it that you got out of Miss Angie Walker? What was your intake on that?
You know, it wasn't so much that I was trying to get something out of her. I was trying to understand the psyche of our people. Mm-hmm. Because you can hear things from this side, that side. And I really went there to really see what is the big problem with us as a people, because the way they're presenting this thing, people have a tendency to judge people without even really knowing them. Mm-hmm. I'm guilty of that, and also a lot of people are guilty of that. But the difference between me and a lot of people, I can admit my guilt. Whereas other people, they're just going to formulate an opinion and just run with it. And I don't know if you even watched the live, but I was telling her, like, look, Warren Papoose is not the person you think she is. She's not. And the reason I know that, because I've been listening to you from the car days. Mm-hmm. But if somebody has a closed mind and they're listening to other people around them, and this is what people don't understand, influence will play a big part in how you determine and how you make and formulate your opinion on people. You're not gonna be very objective if you're allowing other people to influence you. And unbeknownst to their understanding, that's easy to happen. It's very easy to happen. Mm-hmm. Give and take. If you watch TV a lot, that TV influences you, whether you like it or not. It
Mhm.
will influence you. And kind of like the same with surviving R. Kelly. If you sit there and put that poison in your mind, it has a way of getting into you and helping you determine how you should think. People that are really trying to grasp what the hell is going on out here. And of course, you know me, I got to do me.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I found it quite interesting. No, it's funny.
But you
I
know what
find
she
that she
did,
never. I don't think that she ever finished her answer to any questions at all. She'll
and that's
start
what
it
I
off.
gathered, and I was shocked by that because I thought she was going to actually give me a definitive answer.
Hmm.
But what you did, you gave me you kind of ran around what I was actually asking you. You gave me something, an instance what you don't like. Like some people might not like that I put on a suit. That's an instance. You can't tell me why you don't like me putting on a suit.
Hmm.
So that's all I got is little runoffs, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not holding no one against that, but it's just strange. It's just strange. And when she came on Randall Baby's live last night, I didn't know this thing was this volatile. I really didn't. I understand the psyche of our people, and that's what I was trying to explain to them over there. Some got it, some didn't. But I'm used to opposers and people with closed mind because see what you do, you get that herd mentality, and if you get somebody on the outside that doesn't agree with you, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get people that's gonna go against you. That's fine. I'm used to that because I'm not here to try to impress nobody. I come here to tell her what I know and I leave it alone. You know,
Hmm.
many are called, few are chosen. So if this is not for you, it's not for you because my my teachers always taught me you're not going to be able to convince everybody and show them exactly what you see. And that's a gift that
Yeah.
God's given you. But to be obedient is to go tell them what you know. After that, you've done your work, son. So that's what it is. That's it. That's all.
Yeah. Well, there was two things that I heard her say, and it sparked my infuriated me, if I must say so. Infuriated me, uh, especially since she has made this um, demonic, I'm gonna say, situation that she has against me. Because, like I say, I don't know her. The only time that I ever knew her was when she popped up on the channel, and it was something between her and Randa. And then I know I took her off so that we can diffuse it a little bit. And then she was in the chat. That's the last time I've heard of this lady. Never heard, didn't even know her till she popped up on the channel. But then I remember, you know, when I went to check on a video someone sent to me, and I said, well, if she did this one, then it's got to be many more of them. So I was at work, and it took me a little time, and I would juggle through a few of them. Damn near all her videos. It's got pat, 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 one wet mouth, one wet this, and I was like, who is this lady? But I heard her screaming in one of the videos, you don't read, or you don't want to read, and you don't do this. She had a situation because I made my opinion about Dr. Wright's book. And she sat right there on that chat room and told you on the panel, I'm sorry, and told you that she didn't read the indictment. How'd you feel about that?
You know,
She says that she
uh,
only just
uh,
skips through it to apply
uh,
a certain portion to it. But you can't scream at somebody else and call them out their name when you about something
if
that you wanted me to do and you not do.
if people watched and it was like a 9 hour live,
Mm-hmm.
but it's certain points if people really watch that live, there's a lot of things that was opened up and shown contrary to what they say. You know, people say anything for their own advantage points. But when you start opening up that book and really flipping those sheets back, those pages, you'll see a whole lot. You'll see a whole lot. I mean, that comes from Bookham coming on there trying to spill his spiel, and Drunken Larry coming on there trying to do his thing. And what I told them, look, man, I don't want to hear all this extra stuff. See, this is what y'all do to gravitate y'all audience. I don't need that. Tell me this. Let's get straight to the point. And see, for me being observative and understanding how they do these things, people think I'm aggressive person, but in certain aspects, you have to be aggressive, because if not, you'll get woozied over into that same methodology that they be trying to use. And what I did is allow them to know, you can't use that on me. Let's not try to play these games, because he came in there with this. Jojo, man, come on, man. Stop playing with me. Don't try to play on my intelligence. I'm not gonna let you insult me like that, because you have an opinion already formulated in your mind. What you're trying to do, you're trying to calm what you think I'm thinking. Because see, what I'm thinking is I'm on my defense automatically. I stay on it. So he tried to come over there and talk to me diplomatically, but in your mind, I know you're not a diplomatic person, because you immediately came in that line saying I came after you. That's some bullshit. I've never said one thing about that guy. What happened is he seen DJ in the car, and somebody sent me something showing him calling me gay. And then this is a nigga turn around and say, boo boo, the same time, nigga, look, what the fuck is really going on? Are you kidding me? So them guys, you know, they play a lot of mind manipulation games, and no pun intended, but Larry is the king of that shit. He's the king of it. And I don't knock him, but that's what he does.
He masterminded one hell of a show. But you said that you watched me in the car. Wasn't he included in that?
Absolutely.
Did anybody listen?
Hey, many a cow, few chosen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I just said that.
Yes, sir.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
I was nobody.
Real recognize real. You know.
I was funny.
And that's just it. It was hilarious. It's hilarious. So automatically, the shit that they do to they followers and the people that comes on their channels and listen to them, they can never do that to me. And I came off letting him know that. It might have came out a bit aggressive, but that's me. When I know bullshit, I get frustrated with bullshit, excuse me. And I'm not gonna let you run bullshit on me. So let's not, coming in there with all those lit introduction and this, that, and the other. No, let's get down to the meat. Let's get to the meat of the problem and the source. Because I already know that. That minutia you trying to throw at me, man, come on, get that shit out of here, man. What is it? Let's get to it. And he tried it too. So that's how I know they have a bond somewhere, because Larry came in there trying to do the same goddamn thing. Come in there talking about Harriet Tubman and slaves, boats, and all that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. What you're doing, you're actually trying to fill me out. Well, you should have been filled me out. I don't fall for the bullshit. I keep telling them guys I'm not who they think I am. But they tried. You know why they try that shit? Because it's been working. And it's being nurtured. It's being nurtured by the people over there that follow them. Man, these people, and I keep telling them this, y'all can say whatever the hell you want. You can't affect my bottom line. That's it.
Yeah. Larry, I will not let you on the panel because I do not want any association. You had your turn on the panel. You guys have your side to stay on, and Papoose is going to stay in her lane with who I know that I'm okay with sitting on a panel with. And right now, I'm just not okay with sitting on a panel. I want no association with them at all, none. Because like I say, I came out and my shit was just comedy, and they comedy back on me, and I just kind of want to leave it right there where it is. There's no explanation over here. But as a panel and on the One Papoose show, we have all rights to also have a dialogue discussion on the things that has been going on the YouTube street, which is our opinions. Some of it is allegedly, this is my disclaimer, and some of it will not be allegedly because we've seen it within and heard it with our own eyes. So right now, I just don't prefer to engage with him, if that's okay with you, JoJo. I just don't. I think that
I'm not. This is not my channel.
I don't.
And I don't have control of that.
That's gonna be a no. As you know, I just will not. It's just too much going on out here. You ain't commingling me up in none of that. Not nobody's got dang on indictment. And right now is this no, anything and anybody with any association, you'll find your name up in something with all of the toxic people. And I just can't do it anymore. I got a life here, and I'm not going to put that at stake at all. I don't want to debate with them. I don't want to have no intellectual nothing with them, period. I just don't. And that's why I have always stayed in my lane. One more thing, because I said that it was two things. And it was kind of funny because over on the Randa show, you guys went on about this inquiry that Randa went to put up. And you kept trying to get a clear understanding about this inquiry. And you were like, well, you inquiring? And to me, if you are inquiring about something, it tells me that you do have some type of access to do some type of, to start damage control on somebody. I did hear her say on one of her lives where she was attempting, possibly worried about whether if my name was on this particular list with the government as far as clothing allowance or some sort of thing. So I'm like, oh my God, this lady is actually trying to look me up. That is so weird. So, but as far as the inquiry thing, she was like, well, no, well, I just sent it in. If you initiate an inquiry, that means that you're asking for someone to further investigate something on somebody. But she just kind of went in a circle around you and everything. So I was like, and this lady called me what? Oh, okay. But as well, I don't want anything to do with her as well. Nothing to do with her. I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't want to get to know her. I want her to keep all of her facts where they are, since she knows all of the facts in the receipts. Other than that, how was your day?
It was productive.
What's productive? You went shopping? You got my Mother's Day gift?
Yeah, I got it.
That's what they do, y'all. They laugh. They laugh. I bought my own Mother's Day gift. I went and got me another charm. I bought another charm that says family. So I'm going to try to fill it up. It's going to take a minute.
What is that? What they call that?
Pandora bracelet.
Pandora, yeah, the Pandora
Yeah, so bracelet. I'm up to 3. I think I'm going to do like 8 of them. So, but yeah, so that was my gift to me. So just to be having fun with it, and it's cool. But you go over in the Pandora and it's like, oh my God, I want that one. I want that one. I want that charm. I want that one. I want that one. I'm like, but they hit at $70 a pop. I'm like, God damn it.
You got the money.
Here you go. You know they don't like to hit it.
Well, goddamn, can I at least open up my bottle? I mean, damn,
yes,
I didn't put on.
Hey, I'm with you tonight. I'm with you tonight. Come on, you got to catch up.
You told me I caught you live. I didn't catch it live, but I caught the replay. I'm like,
I said, get you some booze for her.
I can't drink that shit.
Cause you out here about to take yacht trips and one over there all moistured up. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, what's going
Well,
on?
now wait a minute. Wait. Well, now
What's going on?
how you gathered that information?
I'm
What
just
makes you
saying,
think that?
hey,
Because
you
we
got to
finna get into this
worry
thing.
about how you the one out here. Y'all, this is the booed up time, okay? This is how you do it when you
How do you formulate that opinion? I mean,
because
how
it
do you
came
come
out.
with that?
Not my fault that you got talking women. What? It came out.
I mean, no.
It went by so
But you
fast.
had you that couldn't be word of mouth. You have to see that
It wasn't word.
You can't.
You want me to go back and find a timestamp and play it?
No.
You sure? This is booed up time, y'all. We on booed up time now. Yeah.
That shit was 9 hours. So I know you. It's no way because 9 hours. No.
Welcome
ain't no
home.
way you gonna find no time.
Welcome home. Welcome home? Should he unpack, ladies, or what? What we talking? Should he unpack, y'all? You better catch up. What glass you on?
I hadn't even had one. I didn't know I was privy to open one because they say
yes, please.
This guy be capping and all that, but this is just my lifestyle. I don't know. I don't know why they mad at me.
I want you to
y'all can't be mad at me. Be mad at God.
Look at the girls in the room. Say, yeah, get them, Pap. Get them. I need you to pour your drink, please.
I mean, even the men be mad. God damn, man. Be mad at me. Calling me boo-boo and shit.
Hey.
Maybe I need to stop opening this shit.
You know what I got to say about that? Let me tell you what I got to say about that.
Shit, coming out the closet right in front of us. God damn. I'm glad I did catch that.
You shouldn't have left home. You left home without your partner.
This is true. But you was there with me in spirit.
Really?
Because see, I didn't even have a picture up. What the kind of shit is that? What do you got? Some visual going on in his head? Shit. I don't understand it. But he came out the closet right in front of us, I guess. Shit.
Right.
I ain't no damn boo-boo. I mean, funny. I gotta take, what's so bad about that? Because I love calling women boo-boo. I gotta take that lexicon, take them words out of my head and out of my lexicon. That's a damn thing.
It seemed like it really disturbed you. It looked like it's been bothering you for a couple of hours here.
You know what? That nigga need his ass whooped on GP.
Oh, okay.
God damn.
All right.
Now I gotta come up with something different. Shit.
The ladies are laughing. Yeah.
Spitfire over here, cause Spitfire come over here. Don't come over here with that bullshit, Spitfire.
What should I do with him, y'all? What should I do with him? What should I do with him, y'all? I don't know. Hurry up and pour a glass. I want you.
I just popped it open.
Okay, because you gotta catch up. You got to catch up. In the meantime,
they say I can't drink. I can't drink this shit no more. I mean, damn.
Yes,
they say I get. They say I can't buy this shit unless it's income tax. No, but it just said a nigga can't buy this shit. He must have got his income tax check. You think I spend my income tax check on this shit?
I don't know. You keep it up, cause he say he gonna come and beat you up. You keep that shit up.
Oh man.
Keep it up. Wait a minute. I got to get this. Let me see if I can get this on the screen. Hold up.
I look, don't. I don't want. I'm not drinking no more. Shit, that shit.
No, it's the. Oh no, I'm done with him. It's none of that.
I don't want to see no more of that cat, man.
No, it's not that. It's this one right here, because this is what scorned women do. Now you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful out there. Let me see if I can get it to play. There we go. Ain't this some crazy shit? Look at this shit here.
You sure I want to see this?
I'm sure. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get it to play. Oh, hold on. I gotta take that off for it to play. Hit the volume up. He's dead and shit. Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
She hit him with a car. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Oh!
Woo!
He's dead, and
Scorn. Scorn woman. Scorn. How do we fix this? Let me start it over for it. Now, not only did she hit him, she also ran into somebody else's damn car. What do you think of that, Joe? Let me play it one more time for you. let me play that one more time for you. You drinking, right?
I'm about to stop. Shit.
she hit him with a car. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Oh!
Whoa.
He's dead, and
Ain't that crazy? Now she fits to go do how many years, JoJo?
That's gonna be crime of passion.
Don't that still carry some time?
Yeah, it's gonna carry some time, but I don't think she's gonna get all the time just looking at that, because they're gonna plead temporary insanity. That's gonna, yeah, they gonna give her that. That wasn't premeditated. That's a crime of passion. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I disagree with you on that.
And to do what she did, that is
what? Because she's screaming 18 years?
Temporary. That's crime of passion. Temporary insanity. You just don't kill nobody. You know. Damn,
but you see the bigger picture in that, though, right?
I see the bigger picture.
Okay.
So was that? I guess infidelity was somewhere in there.
That is the beginning. That's the all. You know, Pernell, when it's in the streets, when the people finally flip the phones out, you don't get the whole beginning. You're not gonna see the car drive up there and and knock them out. Because
what's interesting about that? They had a case here in Houston. Maybe, goddamn, I think it went nationwide. I want to say about 10 years ago, where she caught her husband, and this is a doctor and a lawyer. She caught him at Root Chris, not Root Chris, it was Morton's, and caught him with his I guess this is a person he was having an affair with. She ran over him, backed the car up, ran over him again. Overkill. Make sure he was dead. And she got off on crime of passion, temporarily insanity. But of course, they was white.
What?
So it made national news. I mean, people probably can pull that case up. So that's why you just gotta be careful. If you're gonna be a player out here, you can't be out here leading these women on like that, because this is what you get.
That is crazy.
Man.
So you leaving home again? So you leaving home again? Huh? What
I
you
could be
think?
good. I could be
You,
good.
you sure? You sure about that? Huh? Huh? What? Yo, boo. His boo, they boo.
Don't be out in that boo boo shit. That shit is out of here, man. God
Oh,
damn.
okay. I'm just
Please.
checking.
Boo
Just
boo.
checking. I mean, I just seen a lot of squirming out there, you know.
Squirming. What you okay? Do expound on what you mean. What you see?
Look at
Squirming?
Pee-wee. Pee-wee. I'm cold and shit. God damn it. Shut up. Pee-wee cracking up. I'm just saying. There's a lot of squirming out there.
What do you mean squirming?
Squirming.
Do tell.
No, squirming.
You want to give a definition of what you consider squirming?
A lot of wet going on out there.
On whose behalf?
A lot of people bad. Look at the ladies is cracking. I can't even look at the chat room. Pap, you crazy. Pap, you crazy. I know I'm crazy, y'all. I'm just picking, y'all. I'm just picking with JoJo. Don't mind me. I'm waiting on him to catch up so he can have some fun with us over here. You say give Dolomite. She said give Dolomite some slack. Give him some slack, girl. Okay.
Look at this chat. Let me
we
look
gonna
at
cut
this
him a
chat.
little slack. Just a little bit.
Hold on,
She said give Dolomite some
wait a minute. Let me see something. God damn. She said I made him come out the closet.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you know what you did? It really did push him like really out. And then I find that, and since Claudine brought it up, I just want to bring something else too. And I know Randy Baby don't, she doesn't come over. She has her own channel, so shout out to her. But I remember reading his resume too and things, but Randy brought something else. It was kind of funny, and I'm gonna post it so that Randy Baby can also see this as well, because it's funny that how him and her goes at each other, but I look at it as a humorous way, and because I don't want either one of them to harm each other in no kind of way, right? But I heard her mention on there about how he was a backup for 50 Cent. Did you guys hear that? Put one in the chat. If Claudine did. I just didn't want to be like out here crazy, because I could have sworn she was like touching on it a little bit, and I was like, really? He's going to be an extra in the 50 Cent thing or whatever. And it was crazy because the moment that she was talking about it, I was doing memes with my daughter on Facebook, right? And I'm scrolling and I was like, wait a minute. Brenda is talking about this. This is how funny how it just like literally came down my timeline. And I was like, well, I'll be damned. Maybe he did apply for that position. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Natives say, JoJo, if you leave again from way over, they say they gonna have a problem with you.
I never left.
No.
I didn't leave.
I just felt like you were out there so alone. I felt like you were by yourself out there.
I'm a soldier.
Can't have a soldier without your queen, though. Always got to have a backup plan.
You was that spirit.
What?
It was all good. It was all good. It was all good. They tried. They tried.
They were interesting.
They tried.
They were very. Yeah, they did. Especially when you got asked. When you got asked, how did you feel about that? You got asked, where do you work at? How did you feel about that?
You know,
How do you guys feel
I,
about asking the guy on your first date, where do they work at? Do you guys ask the guy on their first date, where do they work at? I guess it was an appropriate question, I guess.
you know, I understand how they throw these little curveball questions out, but you can't catch me off guard ever.
I think that was a question to open up somewhat like a sociable, you know, you get to, you know, you get squiggly, you get sociable. Where you work at, boo? You got a job?
I'm broke. I told him I'm broke. I don't have no money. None.
These girls would not give me a damn break. I got to stop looking at the chat, bro. I'm just saying, it opens up a door. Do y'all agree? Put a one in the chat.
Yeah, okay, but let me ask this. Let me ask this. If I turn around and tell them I don't have no job and I'm broke, where do we go from there?
You might be likable that way. The thing is that the thing is, do you answer it? But I'm very proud of you. You didn't answer it.
He said, I'm very proud of you.
Very proud of you. Love should have brought your ass home, dog. So then she threw another curveball at you. Now, imagine, because you was out at the club. Hey, I'm going out. Okay, I'll be right here, going on now. You approached now by this woman. She wants to know where you work at. You didn't respond, so I'm very proud of you. But she thought, I'm going to try my second shot with him. Well, what industry are you in? Still probing for you. How do you feel about that?
What was my response?
Basically, none of your motherfucking business.
I said I've already answered it.
Very well. Very well. You passed that. You passed. You're passing. You're doing pretty good. Pretty good. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay.
They got to realize, well, I'm not going to even say that.
People, you should come on the panel. I'm going to need bag up. I'm going to need bag up. Because see, what he's doing is
ain't that what women do?
He's trying to outsmart me, you guys, on this panel, okay? And he thinks that he's doing a very good job at it because he is opting to take the silence treatment before he goes. You're keeping it to the minimum. You're diffusing getting put on the couch is what you're doing. Let's keep it real. Ain't that's how they do, y'all? Now he's sitting over there with the little puppy eyes and shit. Well, let me see which way she going with this. Like, okay, do I argue with her or do? Come on, because we this is ladies' night. This is how we mess it up. Listen, y'all. This ain't for real, okay? You guys. What? We're doing this is relationship rehab. So this could be one of you guys with your guys. So this is how we're doing. We're role playing. Can you please tell the chat that we're role playing?
I'm not telling them none because I can't. Let me see. Can I see this chat?
We're role playing. We're role playing, guys. But this can be. I said relationships. This is ladies' night. This can be your guy who was outside. I don't know. Pernell, how would you have handled that? How would you have handled that, Pernell? You had another lady that approached you, and now she wants to know some of your personal things, which as a female, we as well, let me get rid of this here. So I don't open up nothing else on my shit. We as well, we know how to open things up, Pernell, and start some shit. As Joe liked to say, to Let me see. I'll put it this way to you, Pernell. You are the most faithful one. You're faithful to your girl, okay? You've done nothing wrong. But just within that split second, that one particular question, it could have cost Joe his marriage. It really could have. That's how we do as well as women. It's a baby step. And if I could have gotten Joe to tell me where he works at, I have another question to come behind that. Well, how many days you work? Conversation is on now, because now I'm going to get him as comfortable as I possibly can, because my job as a woman, Pernell, is to take his mind off of where he came from, which was probably home from his wife. You feel me, Nada? You feel me out there, right? Now I got him engaged into this conversation, giving me particular answers. God be holy if he's sitting next to me. Yeah, because it's a certain way now, facially, that I can look at him. And I can do this with my lips. Oh. And within a split second, it's going to take over Joe. Joe is no longer thinking about home front right now. What he's thinking about is, she wants something. Well, ain't nobody got to know shit. I'm just gonna go and give her what the fuck she want, go and fuck her. That's just how it plays out. But he didn't fall for that last night, so I'm actually proud of him. Yeah. He didn't fall for another thing that I heard out there either, but I'm not gonna bring that up. You say he called me a home wreck.
Wait, hold on.
Pernell called me a home wrecker. But Pernell, I don't know if you're married or none of that. I don't know that. And the thing is that you never mentioned it to me. I just approached you. You have no rings and nothing, because you know me and they take that shit off. And by the way, you guys, this is a Christmas gift from my daughters and it's their birthstone. So let's get that right. Because everybody be like, you had a ring? No, it's my kids' birthstones. My oldest daughter went and had it made for me for Christmas, and it has their names on there. So I just threw it on the finger. But okay, so Nada feel me. But what I'm saying though, Pernell, it can happen that freaking fast. He's going into the club. It's skirt tights going on up in there. Half of them ain't got no panties on up underneath there. There's no bras, because now they have the dress where the breast just falls right in the cup of the dress. And, and the back is appetizing because now I have a spaghetti strap on. And he know what he's coming up in his club to mingle, have some fun, right? Just that freaking fast. Am I right or wrong, Joe?
I think you're wrong in a whole lot of aspects.
Okay, come on, tell me about it.
Yeah, because see, let me ask you this. When you say, I'm going to the club, I could be going to the club just to hear the music.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get out. Now, you got all these different elements
Right,
around you. Yeah, I get it. But see, this is why I'm always saying I'm well traveled, meaning I've seen all this shit before. And when I say that, people think I'm talking about I done flew to Paris and been here and did that. No, that's not what I mean by say travel. Travel is in the mind. Like, I've seen pretty much every trick people will try. And I'm not saying just say trick, but temptation. I understand temptation. Temptation probably killed some of my friends.
Yeah.
By not just temptation of a woman. I mean, temptation of doing something and just not being in the right place at the right time. And they was tempted to do something. But I'm not easily persuaded at all. I thank God every day for this discernment. But that's just who I am. I'm extremely confident in who I am, And I thank God for giving me that wisdom through being able to see that growing up. Because see, I've seen this stuff when I first left high. I saw it in high school, and I saw it when I was my first year in college and throughout college. I've seen all these things. I've seen it, and it's different levels to it too. When I tell you it's different levels, you know about out there in LA, in Hollywood. I mean, come on, you know, I done told you that. I've seen it on so many levels. So this stuff here is kind of like elementary. I laugh at it and I play along with it, and it's not to tease nobody or lead nobody on, but I can pick up on things before they even try it. I can feel it. It's just a gift I have.
Okay.
And what I've noticed, a lot of people gravitate to that because they can see it. They can sense that. They can sense that. They actually can sense it. But for me to fall victim to something that I know better on,
Yeah.
that's the definition of acute insanity. That means I'm crazy because I know better.
Have you ever
Go ahead.
been in a situation where you had to say not interested or?
Oh,
I'm not here?
absolutely. Absolutely. I had one encounter at a bar, and I'm there just to watch the game. And I'm chilling. I'm sitting at the bar. And that's why I told y'all that story about the bar. And one lady made an advancement towards me saying, damn, you kind of big in stature. How much can you bench press? I'm like, what do you mean, how much can I bench press? So I bet you could pack me around the room. I said, yeah, I probably can. But I'm asking her, what do you actually mean by that? Then she had the nerve to ask me, oh, you don't understand what I'm saying? Are you gay? I said, I'm a gay tonight. That's what I told her. Just to get out of my face.
Really? You just
to get her out of my face.
But you just couldn't say, I'm just not interested.
No, because see, if that's what her mind went, for her to even make that assumption because I didn't follow through with her advances, I just played along with her. Au revoir, up here. So if that gets you out of my face, I'm gonna tell you whatever you want. So in other words, what I did, I planted a seed in her head. Don't just go doing that to anybody at these bars. You don't know who I am. I could have been a serial killer. Say, yeah, come on, let's go home. But when I sparked that seed in her head and agreed on what she said, I bet she thought about that. You see how it works? Now, if I told her I wasn't interested in her, well, she would have probably just went on down the line and went to somebody else that she could find interested in her. But when I agreed to what she said, because apparently she's been using that line for a long time. So I go into the psyche of people. So I'm giving up too much information.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not.
But each one teach one. So I told the young lady that just to appease her, and I laughed. It's all good.
I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I just think, it's just
women,
like
y'all women, not to cut you off, and I'm sorry I did that. Women, when y'all and this is what y'all do. Y'all already sized me up. Y'all know, y'all have had sex with that man automatically. When you first meet that man, y'all already sizing him up. I know this.
I mean, but
absolutely.
It can go.
Shit. Now am I lying?
Both ways.
Let's see what that chat says.
Some are for the one night stand, but some of them are
even the longevity.
We can't just sit and wait. We can't just sit and wait for a man to show interest now. Not all the time.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying even when the man is showing interest and y'all are having a nice conversation, y'all exchanging cliches or whatever you want to call it, Y'all already sized that man up. So y'all like to put that on the man and call us the hunter. Y'all are hunters too. Y'all just calculated on how y'all do y'all thing. Yes, this is
Well,
true.
okay, I can agree with that a little bit. Calculation to whether if it's one day or forever,
Well, not
I
even so much
guess.
of a one night stand. I'm saying if you talking to this man for months in, months out, and y'all never had any kind of sexual encounter, you are in your mind, you've already sized him up. You sized him up from day one. But if it goes any farther,
I disagree. No,
it
no.
bullshit. Shit. If you are having a stimulating conversation, if you're having a stimulating conversation with an individual on both parties, oh yeah. I mean, I don't know what kind of men y'all been meeting. Shit. I keep let me be quiet.
Jojo, I see
That's
and
the truth.
know, but it's like going to the club, been there, done that. You can't fall for the red card. What's the red card, Pernell? What is the red card? Beauty said, I need to put on the black top with the shoulders out. She said that will settle your ass down. Keep Oh, geez. I don't know. We all have our ways of opening up.
But wait a minute. I just seen something. See, I'm gonna be interactive tonight. Somebody said, Claudia said, but I was dancing that night, Jojo. What that mean? What that mean?
Wait, why?
Could you elaborate?
Priscilla, why you delete Pernell? Hold on.
I was
Priscilla, why
dancing
you
that
delete Pernell? Wait a minute. What Pernell do? Wait a minute. What did he do? He didn't do anything, did he?
Oh, goddamn, he been deleted.
Lord, no, I think she did it I think she accidentally did. I
want to know what they meant by I was dancing that night.
Claudine said, boy, I guess they had you dancing all, like, let's just say figure of speech of it, like, verbally.
Right.
Yeah.
But I still don't understand what she means. Well, see, I want to know what she's saying. Don't you help her out.
Oh boy, go ahead, Claudine. Tell us what you mean by that.
See, there you go. You're being a lawyer for these people.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, I want to hear what they actually are saying. Dancing, that's.
Well, but I don't know. I just, I know when. No, I can't say that I know. I won't say that. So I will recant that. And I will say that I just noticed that, I don't know. It was one conversation. And then it kind of just jumped to another one. And I was like, well, okay, what does that have to do with the conversation? Because I know the conversation had started off about, well, why don't you like Pap? And then it was like, well, where do you, and it was, where do you work at, Jojo?
That's called filibustering.
So not at all that you were going to get caught up in that one, huh?
Listen,
you were on your people.
When I go into certain places, I know the element. I know the element. I know the element.
I don't think that it was an appropriate. Do you know how long you've been over here and not once have I asked you where you work at?
Absolutely.
Never.
Absolutely.
So then I was like, well, what is it that people personal business has to do with being out? So to me that, I was like, well, that would have been a freaking turn off to me. What the, like, you would ask me something like that, like, on social media or something. So I knew right there that you was going like, no, and put it out. Bullshit. That was bullshit. Yeah, I was like, you ain't getting that answer out of that damn man. Like, really? I don't know. But I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. But I fell asleep on you. Sorry.
But you know what I noticed? People can get engulfed in a moment and forget their surroundings.
Uh-huh. What will engulf a person in the moment?
It had to be somebody, the opposite, whoever on the other side that's stimulating that person. That's male and female. And you just gave an example of it. You see how it works?
You think that she was getting phone calls or calling behind the screen?
I absolutely, if I had to give an honest observation, yeah, because see, I study people.
I do too.
I study people.
And I also believe that Google is her best friend. So she's working with probably two computers and shit. Boom, boom, boom. As you guys are talking, she's there to bring up shit like boom, 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 boom. Speed read.
I study people. I mean, I see how things work. I keep telling people. I don't know why they keep testing me. I don't know. But that's good. That's good to try to see how far you can go. But I'm pretty sharp on what I do, and it's not that I'm arrogant. It's not even arrogant. It's not even arrogance. It's just I'm extremely confident.
You don't think you are. You don't think that you are.
No, I'm extremely confident. It's a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
And where I'm from, it's a cultural thing.
Give us the difference of not your arrogancy and your confidence. Give us the difference of a man confidence and a man arrogancy.
Arrogance will be if I come out here and say, look, I'm gonna have you tonight, whether you love it or like it or not. Confidence will be, I'm gonna make you love me before the night is over.
Mm-hmm.
That the arrogance will be, I got this X amount of dollars to make you want me. But the confidence is you're gonna want me after the night is over, period, because of who I am. You see the difference?
Yes. Pee-wee says to tell Dolomite, because you are now Dolomite.
I don't know what that means.
This Pee-wee is a lady.
Yeah, I know who people. I don't know. I know who Dolomite is, but
Pee-wee a little bit ruthless than me with the goddamn comedy. I'm gonna get her on this show one day. I'm gonna get her up here with me, though. I am.
I would love to have her up here now. No hide, come on out. Let's hear it. You ain't got to show your face.
She said, "Get the mind and the tail with." I keep telling them that they don't have to be on camera, but
and see, when she say, "Get the mind and the tail will follow."
I like Pee-wees. I do. Well, I don't know. I just found it very interesting, though. I really did. So
that was a very interesting voyage. That was an interesting voyage I went on.
Yeah, you did. You did. Very interesting. So it's crazy though. I believe that pretty much for the most part, you just learned drama. You just learned that there was a dangerous feuding going on between ladies, and then of course this crazy thing with Bookham that's going on or whatever. So
right. Because unbeknownst to my understanding, I never seen it being this volatile. I knew it was kind of strange and eccentric, but this is some weird shit. This is some weird shit.
It's very weird.
Are you serious? And then when you over there, you could see it, you could feel it, you could feel everything. So that was an experience. It was a strange experience. Then I could feel it like we've been waiting on this. I could see the plays coming in. I see it. see everything coming in. I mean, I could see the moving parts just coming. And they came as if I didn't see it and didn't know it was coming. Shit. I'm on purpose, people. I'm not a mistake.
Yeah. It's weird because, like I said, I have been following a little bit of their dilemma that they have going on, but to get to the extent where, you know, I don't know, you calling people jobs and the kids, and I don't know, that part give it that
climate. You think I'm gonna actually tell somebody where I work? And if I did, it probably wouldn't have been the truth.
You said, because you know I work for
I was just honest. I was being honest. And I brought that up. That's interesting you said that. I brought that up. See, that's why I said people don't. That was a 9-hour live. I say, Angie, you know, Papoose don't. What she said, process no goddamn chickens. And she said, yeah, I know, I do it and for shock value. I'm like, see, this is what I'm saying. This is the kind of thing Black people as a whole need to get away from. Because see, you plant that seed, and what that's gonna do is you'll cater to your audience maybe for a laugh, and you don't find no harm in it, but people will take that and run with it. I don't understand it. But I get it. I said, you know damn well this woman ain't processing no chickens. There was a lot of things uncovered over there. And shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
I had to put on my Bruce Wayne cape.
I don't know, Pernell. This has been entertaining to me since 2019 when Bookham has spoken. Like I said, I can go back and play you my August and September 2019 in the car videos. And like I said, nobody had heard you because I was riding along in the dark, just off of work. I would listen to certain people through the day once I heard that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly was arrested. And I was like, well, okay, let me click around and see who is talking about what. And then somehow I clicked on this channel because you could put in R. Kelly platforms or whatever, and certain people would come up. So I spent like a week, Pernell, kind of listening to him. And then all of a sudden this Phases to the next channel had popped up. So then I kind of clicked on hers and I was like, well, okay. Then Phases announced that Bookham would be on her channel. And I was like, oh, I got to set my date, my calendar for this one. So I sat through part 1 and I sat through part 2. And before he even got to part 3, I was like, oh, hell no, this some bullshit. This some straight up bull stuff. And I didn't know Phases, right? So I was like, well, okay, well, when I sent her a message, in a comment, and I was like, well, Phases, hello, Phases, it's nice to meet you. I am enjoying your show, your platform and things, right? And I was like, but you are aware that this guy, and I'm no psychologist to that level, but you kind of know, right, Pernell? You kind of and I was like, well, this something ain't right about his story, and I said, well, and I just wanted to put that in your comments, and I kind of left, right, and then I got a response back to where she just responded that she's just allowing people to come on and talk what they wanted to tell about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, and when he did 3 and 4, I was really done, Pernell. I was done. So that's when it became a Pap and Bookham show. So this ain't new. This is not new. I lost my channel. He struck my shit. I lost it, and all of my older videos that was out there, they were gone, and I was like, wow. But, you know, I get it.
Papoose,
I think he is, yes, sir.
how many people that's following you now followed you when you was in your car?
I want to say I want to say about 6 or 7.
Okay.
6 or
So
been here since,
they don't know the origin of this when it comes to you.
no,
And see, that's what I was trying to explain to
not at all.
I was
No.
trying to explain that to Angie the other night. I'm like, you just don't know.
Mhm,
See, you come
mhm,
out here and you don't have facts on who she is.
mhm.
And they can't get it. But you know, she uses her travel to say she understand it. No, you really don't. Because just by you saying that, I don't think you even willing to give this person a try, because it's not so much that you even looking for her to give you a try, but these people, when they formulate these opinions about you, it comes from what they're hearing. I know that 85% of this
It's
comes from
all
what
for the
people are
A.
hearing.
Yeah, and then
What
you
you say?
have your other percent. Your 15 is the anger that, okay, she's hitting our boy,
Bam,
Bookie. So we
bam,
got to go
there you
back.
go, right there.
We
There
got
it
to go
is.
back. Yeah,
See,
we
that's what
go
I'm
back
saying.
at him. It don't matter
That's what
because
I'm
if
saying.
he's wrong or not, it don't matter.
That's
We
what I'm
ride with
saying.
him,
But
and we got to go back at him.
absolutely.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
that's why I say I can't make these people see what I see and understand it. It's not
Uh-huh.
so much that I'm just a Papoose fan. No, I understand real shit. And for you to tell me you
Right.
real, you should see this shit. And in all actuality, I think she do see it. That's why I told her, you like this shit. You like this shit. You like this shit. In some ignorant way, you are
Uh-huh.
turned on by this shit. You're turned on by it because you can't tell me, if you say you are who you are, you can't tell me you don't see this nigga lying 24/7. Are you kidding me?
But,
No, it's either
yeah, I think she's a
you
little
are
disappointed.
it's either
I think
this.
she,
It's one or two. Go ahead.
uh-huh.
Go ahead, pal.
I think
Go
she
ahead.
was a little bit disappointed too on the Randall show after pretty much hearing. Sounds like she heard some information about Larry, and it finally kind of sunk into her. You know, like, oh well, it would be the same aspect with Bookham if you really sit and listen to him. It just wasn't there. It
And
really
see
wasn't
what I
there.
gather with that. What I gather with that, people are being conscientiously stupid
Mhm,
or being sincere ignorant. I don't
mhm,
know which one it is, but but I have to go on what you tell me and who you are.
mhm,
If you're telling me you this and that and you have all these credentials and that, you see right through this. It's either
uh-huh.
that or you're
Or
just being,
I
yeah.
just
What is it?
exactly.
You can't
I
fool
want
you just can't fool me on that.
I
It's
want
just
I don't care.
what's the what
I still
gives?
want to laugh. And, yeah, I'm gonna laugh and be with the bullshit over here. Yes, I see it. I don't care. I still gonna laugh. I don't
That's
care.
what I'm
But
saying. That's
I
what it
would
was.
rather
See,
laugh and be
you can't fool me.
not for the, I can't ride with a person that's dirty. I can go somewhere else and get my laugh on. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you
I
can't fool
go,
me, and that's what I tried to explain to her. You can't fool me, and you know what? Deep down, I think she knows it. But you know, you pick this place where you're at now.
mm,
You say you this, but you're being pulled, unbeknownst to you even understanding this. You don't even understand how it's working. I
yeah.
try to give them how this shit works, but you know, it is what it is. You pick. Well, had nothing to do with that shit. But I know y'all been calling for me, so here I am. I'm here.
They
That was
definitely have. I think that they wanted to get inside, see if they can get inside of your head.
yeah. Good luck
Quite a
with
bit.
that. Hell, when I go up there, I'm fucking
It was,
confused.
mm. What you confused about? Let me help you out.
No,
Pernell say everybody is being Pernell. At some point before the Larry went to his sentencing, before that, I used to be, because I watch with my BFF at work, right? And she would click on and she would send me a link and I would send her a link and we would send there laughing. And I sit there and tell her, I'm like, I think that everybody out here is being pumped. Like, I seriously thought like it was gonna be like this cameras coming out like you guys have been pumped. This shit isn't real. You know what I'm saying? Because how do you go from Kelly being picked up from the Trump Towers to different interviews with Don Russell on the TV, to having a As Is Entertainment, a docuseries drop, to the fight at the Trump Tower with the girls, to interviews with Angelo Clary and I forget the one girl name who showed up with ass at the table talking about a SunTrust bank, to a lot of more people out here on the YouTube streets being placed inside of an indictment. Hell, even I got into an indictment, which I still got a copy of, not an indictment, but some write-up or something. And they use one papoose sent to a lawyer. Oh, fucking lawyer is gonna know who the fuck is one papoose. So I already knew that letter was edited.
What they try to put you in emotion, huh? They tried to put it. You know what? This is a very strange. And it's when I told you about what I heard, what I hear, it's that. I promise you. Don't say you didn't hear it first. Here. I'm not going to even go into that. See, I like the way you try to make me go into that, but I'm not doing it.
You won't let me be clever with you, huh?
Oh, I see it all.
Whatever.
And you know it. That's been on your mind, huh? It's been on your mind, huh?
Can this work? Can this work?
That's been on your mind. No, that ain't gonna work.
Not interested.
Do you? let me ask you this. Do you know if I actually put that out there?
Yes. Your girl here.
Who was that?
Fire. Say, hey, boo boo.
Who said that, man? Let me see who's saying that shit.
Fire did.
Oh, wow. Spitfire, I told you not to come over here with that. Spitfire, hit the link.
I'm just saying though, Jojo, like, I'm speaking about
I'm asking you.
With all of these characters, what is it possibly?
Stop. You giving up too much information already.
What do you think what do they want?
I gave it to you on a silver platter.
I know.
And you asked me how I know it.
Yeah.
I came in here and told people. You looking at me and don't even know who I am. And I'm gonna leave that right there.
I know.
But now they probably really paying attention.
Nah.
Thanks to you, Papoose.
No. I mean, no. You've been here for quite some time, so no. They're not paying.
But
nobody's paying attention.
But have you thought of? I know you thought about it because you come on, man. It's right there. It's in your face. It is in your face.
What?
Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Nice try again. Click the link.
You know what? That's exactly why you are sleeping on the couch tonight. So stop playing. You're done. You're done.
If that's such a saying, hey, if that's such a saying as pillow talking, I've already did it with you.
Hey, whatever is clap.
You know what it is.
Where you work at, boo?
So
what industry is that
I work. I'm a trash man.
Oh, okay. And take another one on a trip if you want to. You want me to play that you want to play that for you again?
God damn. I asked Spin 5 not to come in here with that bullshit. Spin 5, click the link.
She might not be. She said, okay, give her a minute or so. Give her a
No,
minute.
don't go in
She's
there and
got
getting yourself out. You ain't got to show your face if you feel like you don't want to show your face. I asked you not to come in here
listen,
with that shit, and you did it.
things are coming to pass. People are exposing themselves. Well, you know, Pernell, what if you just get hit with a whole new crew, a whole new script?
It's
Just what
coming.
if? I don't know. You
It's
know, I
coming.
saw something that the what's her name? Let me see if I could. Let me see. And I was like, well, this is interesting because it's like a old. It's old. It was very, very old. Let me see what you got to say about it, Jojo. Hold on. And I was like, well, okay, but she's not showing all of it. That's old. Let me see. It was very, very old. So it seems like she, in my opinion, that she took something old and attempt to try to make it seems as if it was some new things. And I could have sworn that I read this somewhere. The affidavit also alleges that that later on the evening of the alleged threat against the New York theater. Yeah, this is so old. And to my understanding with this one here, it says that Russell's mother texted her son telling him to be humble if you talk to Rob because you made another move without checking with him first. I read this somewhere. I
That's
cannot.
old. You know that's old.
It's very, very old because I know that he came out and he talked about what he was going to do prior to doing it. And he did mention that his mom did try to talk him out of it, you know, but he was like, hey, I got to do this for my friend. But you know, this is here is
They
painted
won't
up
stop.
after all of the shenanigan things with them. And it's like, wait a minute, I read that somewhere before. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that? Because I read it and I know that I have it here. I'm starting to scan all of my stuff now to get everything filed perfectly. But I was like, that shit is old. Why are we bringing something old into something that they're trying to inflict on people that is new with John Russell bringing the music back or bringing the tapes back or bringing the computer back or whatever the case is. It's stuff like that. And I was like, okay, that whatever. Fire. We is doing yo boo, his boo,
Hey,
baby.
happy
Boo,
Mother's
boo,
Day.
boo up. Happy Mother's Day to you as well.
Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies in the chat. Hey, happy Mother's Day. Hi,
Yes.
boo boo. Hi, boo.
Don't be coming over here messing with my boo. That's my boo. We just got listen.
No.
He already got hit, girl. He got hit hard because I told him, but I had to ask the chat room, should I let him unpack? Should we girl,
You know, Spin 5. You know,
he's
go
sleeping
ahead,
on the couch
child.
tonight.
Look,
He's sleeping on the couch.
Yesterday, we was all on Randa, and I had a conversation with somebody, and they was listening to you, and they was listening to you when Randa let you hear that person call you boo-boo. And my friend, he was, I was telling him about it, and he said, y'all winning. Y'all get a pass, but that nigga mad about that shit.
Spin 5, Spin 5, I help blame you for this shit. because
And
you
wait
remember when
a
I was
minute.
in your chat that night. I was in your chat
Uh-huh.
that night, and I said, "Spitting fire." The motherfuckers already said you recruited me.
Mm.
You didn't catch it.
You
You
know,
didn't catch it.
but you know what, Fire? He did not respond. He didn't hear it right away. Then
No,
I
I
went to
know.
sleep.
We all do that. And we can tell that. We
Uh-huh.
can tell that on the platform that he didn't hear it because it was like choppy in and out and stuff like that. Even on the outside, listening in, you could tell him he didn't hear that. You can tell.
Uh-huh.
That's what made it so funny because he didn't hear the shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He didn't hear it. He didn't mention. He heard him. Imagine JoJo hear him say, talking.
You part of the blame for this
all
shit.
the conversation.
You're breaking up, hon. You're breaking up a little bit.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, much better now.
Okay.
Are you looking at the screen? Are you looking at the screen?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the boots?
Lord.
Have you seen the boots that match that? You know there's sugar in the boots, right?
No, I haven't seen the boots that bad.
Yeah, there's sugar in the boots there. Look at that. Good. Baby,
Oh my
he
God.
got the baddest matching boots to this one. Girl.
Oh my God.
Girl. I'm sorry.
He gonna
I kind of want to change the name to Sugar and Boots, but I like my Bookham theme. Oh God. If you seen the boots with this outfit here, baby, woo, Lord.
Now you know, Pat, tomorrow he gonna come at you for this one.
I mean, but don't you like the accessories? Do you know that he paid about $20,000 for these damn white pearls? You know. You luckily I'm on this third glass of wine because I was gonna tell you something about Letty. Y'all see how Joe do, right? Y'all see how he do. The chat room, like, could you repeat that, Joe?
Let it gas, damn it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of lead in it, Joe. A lot of lead in it. Even the 97 does too. All of it does.
I set myself up, huh?
Yeah, you did. As usual. As usual. I don't know. I think I'm a little bit more clever than I'm a little bit more clever than all you other gals. I think so. Don't you think so? What you think, JoJo? Tell me about me, JoJo.
No
Tell me
comment.
about
No
me, JoJo.
comment.
Tell the
No
people.
comment.
Tell the
See, if I
people
do that, if I do that, they're gonna
not
have.
everything.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. If I tell it, I gotta tell it
Talk
all.
about my
Damn, I'm
charisma.
on stand.
Talk about my
I'll be
talk
on
about
stand.
my
I'll be
charm.
on stand.
Talk about my charm. Talk about my charisma.
Oh,
What
your
is it?
charm. Hey, your charm is off the Richter scale. I gotta catch myself at time because you be,
It's
you
it's
know,
impeccable. It's
yeah,
good.
you be trying to, the wordplay. That wordplay. I keep telling people, words are very important.
But you did say you like, hey, Pap is
I love
110.
words. I love words. That's the
It's
universal
kind of like
language.
you can say it without saying it, right?
Shit, these people be trying to decode everything. They'll take that shit and play that shit back 30 times. Say, oh, this is
But you
what he
don't
meant.
have to pronounce it ethanol. I'm done with you, Pernell.
They're gonna be like, see, I
Pernell, I
told you.
want you on the panel. Come on, Shoeshine. Come on, Shoeshine.
They're gonna say, yeah, I told you they screwing each other. See, I know how this shit works.
But you're on a couch tonight. So how is that happening?
Well, they say I'm gonna sneak in.
And
You
where?
know, when you go to, when you sleep, you liquored up and you sleep. I'm gonna come off the couch and sneak in. Hey,
Tell them
I
that
ain't gotta
when you
say the,
on the
I ain't
couch,
gotta
that
say the
keep
rest.
you up.
You know how it works.
Whatever. I saw one
And
girl
then,
put in there like, oh no, that's PAP security. She said, that's PAP security. You a security man?
I don't know what these people. I ain't no telling what they were saying now. I got to go back and look at the
It's a
damn replay.
question. What your security mean?
Oh,
What
you was
you
asking me
security
that
mean?
question. Oh, absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. I mean,
There
make no
you go.
bones
There they
about
have
that.
it.
I mean, they, you know,
There they
shit. They know
have
what
it.
it is. Shit, they know what it is. What they say, blood in, blood out.
So you know, so you gonna cancel all of those flights and vacation trips that you
I didn't know I had any.
you know you ain't had it, right?
I say I didn't know I had any trips.
I'm gonna check the credit card slip tomorrow. You know that, right?
Dimex.
Make sure you ain't booked nothing. Let me see what.
Now, how you know I ain't paid for it with cash?
I'm gonna check that account. I know what was in
No,
there yesterday.
I just say, how you know I just didn't book it with cash?
I said I'm gonna check the account. Make sure you ain't putting nothing out. I know what was in it yesterday.
Okay. I might have that hidden account. You know how y'all ladies had them hidden accounts?
You got one of them. You got a tuck away, huh?
Ladies have it all the time. I've been taught by the best.
Don Russell tried to help him. You know, Native with Don Russell. We're gonna jump back to Joe. I like to slide him in a little bit here and there. What glass you on, Joe? Because this is my last one. Because
you know what this Ace of Spades it don't get you just there. It's real smooth.
So
it's real smooth.
It's kind of a
real
creeper.
smooth.
Is it a creeper?
Yeah, it's like I call it my liquid weed.
Okay.
So it's good.
Because that's what's in this shit here too.
It's all good.
All right.
But I you know what? They're gonna say that he go capping. Girl, that he go capping. I already schemed, I scaled it, and I know what they be saying. I know what I be doing.
It's capping to them, but I know.
This is every day. I can drink this shit in the morning. But see, if I say that, they're gonna say I'm capping. I'm like, damn, I'm damn if I do, damn if I don't.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Well, you know me.
Anyway.
When I ain't on here, I stick to that old goddamn $3 book.
You know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? Somebody say.
Mention a name, but bitch, I think who the fuck spells Angie? A-N-G-E-E. God damn, you slow. It's a I-E ho. Stop spelling my name wrong. Correct that motherfucking shit ho. Put some respect on the spelling of my nickname. Yes. Oh yes, bitch, you gonna get it tonight. Yes, you gonna get a little bit of it tonight. I mean, with your tired motherfucking ass, I'm sick of fucking interrupting y'all motherfucking broadcast to bring y'all our broadcast. Well, bitch, that's how I'm back on the one wet mouth. When she wears those glasses and she has her hair done like that, bitch, you done sat up there and talked about the shit that was going on over here. You done alluded to one about I'm trying to do something to Arkin or whatever. Get him damned up. He's already damned up, bitch. There's nothing else I can do. Nor do I want to. The fuck, I can't do nothing to that goddamn man. Are you stupid? Or whatever. He's already in my line of work and the place places I've been and things I've done, there's something called goddamn extreme use. There's something called misconduct. There's something called prosecution among misconduct. There's all kinds of codes of ethics. There's ethics further. It's in the book. So I'm not
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Listen to you, psycho bitch. Listen. Listen to you. Listen to yourself. Wah, 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 wah. What are you waiting on now? Laughter? Keep on going. Keep on going. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. You sound like Snoopy, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Wah, 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 wah. ANGEE. Wah, 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 wah. Bitch, you got senior citizen written all over your ass. You mad? You mad or not? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Listen to you, crazy. Crazy. Listen to you. You sound. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad or not? You mad or not? You mad or not? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Fuck you. Wah, 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 wah. Somebody's mad. You mad? You mad or not? You mad or not? Listen to her, y'all. Listen to her. Get the blood pressure pill. Put the pills up in the chat room. Put the pills up in the chat room. Get the blood pressure. It is 7:50. 8 o'clock, bitch. Don't miss that pill. Get your ass on your here. Crack asshole in here. Get in here. Hey, don't get too mad. You're going to have to puff. You're going to have to snort another line. You're going to have to go toot another line. Toot it and boot it. Toot it and you boot it. Put them pills up in the chat room. She going to need one. It's almost 8 o'clock. Time to take that medicine, hoe. Yeah, I ain't never been over, bitch. Ain't nothing for you to block. What you blocking for, bitch? I ain't coming. Every time I go outside, I see your face. Lay here by my side all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright. We gonna work it out. No way, no way, no way. She mad. Girl, you big man. You big man. You big man.
Anyway, that motherfucking bitch, and I mean just like that whole
you mad.
Wet mouth.
One wet mouth.
What's ass bitch? Uneducated motherfucker.
Huh? What you say?
Ignorant ass bitch.
Oh, ignorant ass bitch.
Broke ass bitch. Also, in the usual dirty car. The bitch that can't pronounce the word responsibility. Some other simple shit.
What you gonna do?
Make sure you understand.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bitch? Wait, let's see. Hold on. Let's see what she's saying, y'all. Huh?
What you
I
say?
didn't find out about Larry till 6, 7 months
Listen
later.
to her explain herself. Listen to her explain
Not
herself.
that I have to explain to you, but I go wherever I go. I go wherever I'm accepted.
I
I
go-
get credit.
I ain't going wherever I go. I ain't going wherever I go.
When I have some problems with them, I address. I argue with anybody. I got a bitch that like to be pushed around and told what to do and what to do. Because my first one, and who are you?
Oh, wait a minute.
So you got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up.
And I know you somewhere listening.
I'm listening.
So
Bring
why
your
I got
ass
your
on.
attention,
Bring
you
your
motherfucker, I bet
ass
you go,
on,
yeah, you better
girl.
hit this motherfucking link. When I tell you this,
Oh, hit
you better
this.
hit this link.
Listen
you
to
better
her.
hit it.
Hit this link.
And I'm gonna tell you this
Hit
right
this
here,
link, bitch. It ain't Senior Citizen Day.
Again, I FaceTime. Ask him. Ask him.
Hit this link. Hit this link. You link, bitch. It ain't Senior Citizen Day.
Again, I FaceTime. Ask him. Ask him.
Hit this link. Hit this link. You hit the link. You hit the link. You hit the link, mad cow. Mad cow, just for that. This is for you, Angie.
Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
That for you.
Now fuck that bitch. Now fuck that bitch. Now fuck that. Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
She bad. She big mad. She big mad. She mad. She mad. Come on, little, go on, finish putting your content. Go on, show them your content, retard.
Right.
And guess what?
Thank you on the part who's jealous of me. Thank you.
We jealous of you. Who jealous of you? Now, this how we feel about you over here.
Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Say, you keep saying my name. I'm gonna give you 30 days of this work, ho. I'm gonna give you 30 days.
Now fuck that bitch. 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 That bitch. Now fuck that bitch. Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Don't you know people get tired of hearing you? Don't you know people tired of hearing you, girl? They tired of hearing your old ass over there with that bullshit. Stop sitting over there like you the juice, bitch. You ain't the motherfucking juice. Here you go, bitch. Here's a motherfucking link. Right there, bitch. All you got to do is get up off your live and bring your scary ass on over, bitch. And I said that shit, bitch. You won't call shit on Papoose. Not a motherfucking thing. Keep trying to convince people who don't give a fuck about your ass either.
Now fuck that bitch.
Bitch, the link is up. The link is up. Let the church say amen, because you about to lead everybody to the promised land. You got the answers. You conspiring ass bitch. You part of this shit. You part of it. You part of this distraction involved with all these crooked, toxic ass motherfuckers. You
I
are.
look in the goddamn system or whatever to see if
listen
your
to
ass
it.
work over there to that goddamn post office. But
Listen to it.
let me tell you something.
You know where you work at? In that motherfucking lazy boy that has no fucking benefits.
Now fuck that bitch. That bitch. Fuck that bitch. Now fuck that bitch. Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Oh, I need a disclaimer in the room. Fair act usage on this, bitch. Yep, fair act. Hold on, bitch. You're talking too much. You give me a goddamn headache. Hold on 1 goddamn second. Fuck me to live on $100 a month. Struggling word ass bitch. Why is you struggling? Why are you struggling? You struggling, girl. You struggling.
struggling, girl. You're struggling. Get the words out. Breathe, bitch. Use a paper bag. Breathe in it. Breathe in it, bitch. You're struggling. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen to her. School girl. You know you sound like Snoopy, right? You sound just like that motherfucker. And the first thing that you can come up with at the age of 70 is somebody jealous. Who talks about being jealous of somebody at the age of 70? Oh my God.
Makes you look dumb.
Oh, makes you look dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Never hate.
No,
Hate what?
listen to her. Listen to her. You hate that I don't have a matching lazy. You hate that I don't have a matching lazy. That's what you hate. I want to be important. Gotcha, bitch. I want to be what? You want to be important, don't you? Won't you? Gotcha, bitch.
You took the time to read the motherfucking channel guy holder. They ain't got nothing
to do with it. What you got to do with it? No, you ain't got nothing to do with it. Shut the fuck up. Put your teeth in. Put your teeth in. Put your teeth in. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. You got nothing to do with it.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, how my goddamn man. Goddamn man. Shut the fuck up. Nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. You got nothing to do with it.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, how my goddamn man. Goddamn man. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, woman. Jesus Christ, you annoying. You are so
I don't know
annoying.
that goddamn man, but
You are annoying. You are
might, you know what?
annoying.
Just because you
Fucking right in the pussy.
are a Dr. Seuss bitch and you keep harassing me about some bullshit, it ain't about that, man.
You keep it. Listen. That's a narcissist. You hear her tell herself this stuff? Are you guys listening to her tell herself this stuff? Like, what are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Huh? Who's your daddy? Huh? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Whatever. Anyway, stop fucking with me about that shit.
You're a hallucinator. You are a hallucinator. You are a hallucinator. You know what, Tanya? I don't mess with the woman. The woman is in her hallucinating narcissist stage of life. That's what happens when you doing the turnover of the life cycle. When you going through this, the age life cycle things can turn over. It'll turn on you, and it'll have you acting like this, right? So something tells me that she might have been missing some medication along the way. She thought that she was okay, but then again, she ain't okay. This ain't about her. I'm not bit more studying this woman, Tanya. I promise you, honey. Girl. But you know what? Yeah, she'll be all right. She gonna be all right. Girl. But you know what? Yeah, she'll be all right. She gonna be all right. It's pap this, pap that, pap this, pap that. She has a problem with me. I don't think about her to have a problem with her. And who in the fuck is sitting in their 70s talking about somebody is jealous of them? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I am so glad to be home. I'm so glad to be home and I got to relax. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I don't know. But she is going to lead you guys to the promised land. So you might want to go on over there. Let her take y'all to the promised land. Yes, welcome home, Bill Cosby. Yes. Laying in my motherfucking garden. Why you laying in my garden out there? Secret garden, that's what you are. Yep, you got issues. You got issues with Pap. And today is your day. Yep, today's your day.
But we know how that's go. You gonna want to get off, go over there. No, you hit the link, bitch. Ain't nobody got time to argue with this stupid bitch. And she said I'm beneath her and she beneath me. And ooh, I'm just so sick of this shit. You know how stupid you sound to keep saying how you sick of something, but you don't get away from it. But you the smart one. you the smart one, motherfucker. I got the smartest bitch out here. Can't figure out how to get the fuck away from this shit. Huh? What you say, Catfish? Let me tell you what I just said. The smartest bitch out here in this sector don't know how to figure out how to get away from this shit. You don't know why you tired of this shit. You don't know why people say what they do. You don't know, but you smart. You're so fucking smart. Well, let my dumb ass help you out again, because you're sure not taking up my motherfucking advice. It's called End It. E-N-D. It's called Close Out Your Motherfucking Chat, bitch. Because the more it seems like that you keep clicking on here and you keep, goddamn it, repeating yourself with all that bullshit, and you go quit fucking with me, you're making yourself stay on all that medication that you're on. Now, I ain't got to be an Einstein to figure that shit out. You should have that shit already figured out. And you know what? I ain't going to even charge you for that motherfucking advice. That one is on me. Now, the next one, I might charge you according to your fifth motherfucking rule that you got over there. That bitch got 150 motherfucking rules. Scripted motherfucking part to come out. That's all. That's it. That's all. You just had to wait for you to come out, and you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait. You was over there like, when my turn? When my turn? Who y'all want me to hit? Who I'm going at? Huh? Who I'm going at? Y'all gonna quit fucking with me? That's what you mad about? Bet you didn't know I had a song with that man's name on it either. Say his name. Say his name. Angie with 2 E's, Catfish. Here, let me help you. You are epically bothered over nothing now, and you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait. You was over there like, when my turn? When my turn? Who y'all want me to hit? Who I'm going at? Huh? Who I'm going at? Y'all gonna quit fucking with me? That's what you mad about? Bet you didn't know I had a song with that man's name on it either. Say his name. Say his name. Angie with 2 E's, Catfish. Here, let me help you.
Motherfucking calendar. And so that you can, I'm gonna get you prepared. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set some motherfucking dates for your motherfucking ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Welcome to Jackie's World, bitch. Like Wayne's World. Welcome to Jackie's World, bitch. That's my motherfucking name. How you like me now? Choo choo, bitch. Let's get you up on the motherfucking wall. Let's do that. Where's my fucking marker at? Hold the fuck up. So you gonna already know what motherfucking day that I'm gonna come for your stank ass.
Here's a calendar. Pick your day. Let me see. Let me see what motherfucking day that I got time for you. Set you straight. We gonna do you. What today is? The 4th. And this is day 2. Okay. So let's see. I got something to do that day. We gonna hit you here on Angie day 3. Put those dates down. That's the 9th. Want you to come back, and I might hit your ass here. Day, oh shit, 4. Okay, that's all I'm gonna give you right now. Just those little few days right there. You could be expecting those. You could be expecting those. Oh, yeah, you could be expecting those. Write those on your calendar and have your ass up and ready for me, because I'm coming. Yeah, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? Nah, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the motherfucking gun. Nope. All my videos is about everybody and I talk the shit or whatever. Bitch, I ain't done half of the shit that you motherfuckers have done out here, especially your motherfucking ass, bitch. You been all over the motherfucking YouTube, you ratchet motherfucking hoe. You been all over this bitch, keeping up a bunch of shit. Pap ain't kept up a bunch of nothing. Now you want to talk about those call-ins about telling people, call in and say what you want to say. Only time people call in and say what they want to say is about a fucking specific topic that we talk about over here. And it's nothing ever derogatory about an individual on the YouTube streets. Bitch, you ain't gonna find that, because like I told you, I'm not toxic and I'm not dirty. Never will be, never am gonna be. My heart is pure, unlike yours, you dirty bitch. Fuck you. Now, send your feds, the CSI, the Marines, the Navy, Donald Duck, send all nigga shit that you put a scarf down, Angie, because mosquitoes bad out here, girl. Talk about this nigga shit that you like to talk so much about. Let's talk about that, bitch. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna go get JoJo for you. Let's go get JoJo for you. Let's go find JoJo. Where are you? Maybe he's in here. Angie B. Let's see if JoJo in here. Maybe I got him tied up, you know, like that one lady show. JoJo. JoJo, are you in there? Are you in there, JoJo? Angie's looking for you. Oh, Angie's looking for you, JoJo. But tell her I got you wrapped up all over here, butt fucking naked. Tell her that shit. Tell her how you finna raw hog this motherfucking ass over here, JoJo. Tell her. Don't tell her. I think it's time you tell her, JoJo. I think it's time you tell her how you be over here rocking and knocking the motherfucking boots, JoJo. Stop hiding that shit. You got to come clean now. You gonna have to come clean because she wrecking her motherfucking nerves over there. Tell her how you be in these thighs and all that shit. Tell that bitch what she want. Motherfucker here. JoJo. Daddy. Where JoJo at? Daddy. Come here, Daddy. Where JoJo at? Go find JoJo. Where's JoJo? Huh? Where is he? You found him? Go get him, boy. Somebody's looking for him. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's about the nigga. It's about the nigga. I think JoJo might be up underneath the porch, but I might have buried him under there. I might have went to the store. I don't know. Fuck JoJo at, girl. You want to make it about a motherfucking nigga? Is you pressed about a motherfucking nigga, girl? A nigga. Are you kidding me? A nigga. JoJo in the bedroom, dropping them fucking pants like I told him to do. Yeah. See, that's what he doing. When I get done with him, and he go give me some ice cream and shit. Cater to my needs, you know. I'ma cater to you. Bitch, much talking you done done about JoJo shit. You should be over there bragging about how he can wax that ass. But since you don't want to brag about it, I guess I'll brag about it. This shit, girl. Yeah. Let me tell you, Angie, girl, you missing out. You better get you some before I get it all, bitch. You better get you some, girl. You better get you some, girl. I would tell you how it is, but I ain't gonna tell you that. You're gonna have to find out on your own, girl. You're gonna have to find out on your own. That's what happened when you fucking with niggas, right? You have to find out on your own, girl. Oh shit. Oh my God. Are you done yet? I don't know, bitch. That right there, that just made you a lame ass motherfucker, bitch. I don't want nothing of yours. Ain't gonna look for it. Don't want to see it because I don't need it. Didn't I tell you wasn't a bad bitch? As if you was, you wouldn't have to do all that shit. I'm doing exactly what the fuck I'm doing, and you out here telling me what the fuck you doing, which is some lame ass fucking bullshit because you need that help. Pap don't need the help. Pap don't need your pictures. Pap don't need your videos. None of that shit. None of it. And who gives a fuck at this point whether if I said that I did or I don't know Mr. Robert Kelly? I don't know him, but you can believe what the fuck you want to believe and get so pressed about me saying that I did. Who gives a fucking rat ass bitch? Who does? We'll just wait and see. So, Mr. Robert Kelly, if you talk to him, because I don't talk to him, he'll clear the shit up for you since you're so pressed about it.
Who the fuck are you? Wanna be. You the type of bitches that always want to control some shit. That's what you are. You want to control something. Control your motherfucking mouth. That's what you do. Control your mouth. That's what you do. Hey, Paranoia, she eased that shit right on in, didn't she? It was only just a matter of time. What up, Trail? She eased that shit right on in. Everything is time and preparation. I'm not a blogger. I'm not a blogger. And it's step after step after step after step. Ooh, I got to figure this shit out. Ooh, I got to do this. Ooh, this shit is this. Ooh, you's the most complaining ass bitch I ever seen on the YouTube. You the most complaining. That's all your channel is complaints. You need a doctor. You need a fucking doctor. You need somebody to hear your complaints and then call 911 to come bring that white motherfucking suit to put your ass right on in with your own ass hugging yourself. You need to just hug your own motherfucking self. Oh my God, my video wasn't about you, dumbass. Wasn't about you. I ain't scared to say your fucking name. Angie with 2 E's, catfish bitch. Nah, not me. I'm gonna sit out here and entertain these people with stuff that they don't even really care about hearing, but they just so kind and feel like up for some laughs where they'll just click on it and hear it. The shit that I speak is irrelevant to these people. And sure enough, the shit that you speak is very irrelevant to them as well. Everybody out here has their own individual lifestyle, their patterns of life, of what they chooses to do in it. But here you come, want to take people to the fucking promised land and think that you finna change up these grown ass people. Bitch, change your motherfucking self. That's what you do. But I ask your ass again, after getting your ass in the middle of all of this shit, you've been in it with Bookham. I ain't been in it with Bookham. You've been in it with Brooke. I had one or two beefs or whatever with Brooke, but the problem that we have here and everybody else is that everything that is being done out here, because Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly had association with these people. Either they worked for him and they did this and they did that. The government has found all kind of probable cause based on the fact that because these people are doing all this fucked up shit, we're going to tie it to Robert Sylvester Kelly. The argument is about not tying it to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Regardless of who blew up what, who set what on fire, who robbed the bank, who did this. Now you got the other girl over there, if that makes sense to y'all. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed. If it makes sense. They're not going to hit the button because they're coming over so that they can take my shit back over there to the drunk boy and the welfare boy. Okay? So the problem is, we understand, I can't speak for you guys, how to untangle the bullshit. And I don't think that they like that. Yes, you supposed to get mad at me, Bookham and Drunk Larry, because I don't agree with your shit. And your goal, your agenda is to get more people out here to jump on your boat so that your sail can be stronger. You know, the more people that you have, the stronger you will preach it, the stronger you feel that you got to keep enforcing out this bullshit that you guys put out. I don't care what Don Russell has done. I do see Don Russell as being a Lord, have right now, like I said, loyal to doing whatever he has to do by any means necessary. I don't give a fuck because he got spotted out about his mom signing some goddamn notarization and her license was expired. That's the shit. Oh, wait a minute. Since I brought that up, is another one to look for in the chat, you guys. And her name is... And her name is Mods, that Hesse girl. It was a H something Hesse, something like that. I don't know. Do you guys remember? Do you remember that name, Empress? Hesse, or it was something like that. That she came in with the question about Don Russell. I'm not sure if you remember her, but if you don't, I will be watching for her. You won't believe who the fuck that is. Yes, that's Miss Sylvia. Sylvia, y'all, tried to come on. She couldn't come on the page as herself. You don't have to make a fake name to come over here on the One Papoose channel. You don't. You can come as thee are, just like church. Come as ye are. You ain't got to hide behind no goddamn screen, but it was like with a something H-E-S or H-A-S-S-Y or something like that. Yeah, we're going to block that one too. What we're going to do is keep her making fucking names. Yes, Fresh. Yes, that is Sylvia. Get her up. That when you see that one, she's gone. Either you come over here as you are, or you don't. You don't have to make a fake name and a fake page. I am a real woman. You can address me. You can bring me your opinions and your thoughts on what I talk about as a real person. You don't have to. You don't have to. But that's Sylvia. That's Sylvia. Okay. Now, I think I'm done with Drunken Larry. I think I'm done with his ass because I don't do my commentary. There's nothing that you do over there but fucking talk about the fucking news that we see already. I see the shit. I saw the goddamn protest. I saw it. So the shit that you're putting on your channel, my dear, ain't shit that Papoose ain't seen. So get over yourself.
You ain't really doing shit. You got the bomb effect. You got the telephone ringing calls. You got all the womps, nigga. You a comedy ass nigga. And that's how I look at you. You a comedy ass, low life ass, good for nothing ass right now, nigga. You will never have a fucking job right now that's building your ass to grown people shit that's called a TSP and a 401k. That whichever way y'all use it, you're doing absolutely nothing. Your ass probably can't even break an engine down out a car, but you can goddamn smoke your ass off and drink all that fucking beer and drink all them damn pots and then want to sit up on here and try to do some motherfucking hygiene and nutritionist talk, nigga. Pick your struggle. Which one you gonna do? Report the news or the indictments and the motions? Or are you going to just kind of sit on here and be comical about a person's hygiene and shit like y'all know what people are doing on behind these fucking doors? Behind these doors. I checkmated your motherfucking ass girls on your channel. Worried about because I'm sitting in my fucking bedroom, bitch. Bring somebody in y'all fucking bedrooms. How about that, Georgia girl? Pop open your fucking door. Go and be proud of the shit that you built, because that's what grown women do. We don't come after each other. We don't come after each other. We applaud each other for stepping up their game in life, for becoming somebody in life. That's what women do. But you guys chose to follow behind a no good ass goddamn man who y'all think is not going back to court because he is. Who's deflecting everything about him to make himself look good because of the way he talks and laughs and tells his commentary to you guys. Y'all like that shit, huh? Y'all like that, huh? Y'all like that, huh? Y'all like that type of ass shit. And that's why I say, you guys, all you ladies over there, your self-esteem is too low. Because the minute that y'all see Drunken Larry on some bullshit, and the same thing with Book. Now this commentary is about y'all. Now it is. So that's a fact. Same thing with Book. All women. You right. You did that. Yeah. But let's just hypothetically say 50% of the stuff could be true. Let's just say that. But you all know that out of the 50, 10% of the shit is some fucked up shit, and you know it. But you don't address him about it. That's that low self-esteem shit. That's that low self-esteem shit. Instead of saying, whoa, hey, hold on, hold up. That ain't right. That ain't right, Booker. That ain't right, Drunken Larry. You still want to just sit over there and rah because you getting turned on and excited because you got the bickering going back and forth with one side to the other side. So that's the shit that's turning y'all on. That's the shit that's turning y'all on. Don't worry about Georgia girl and all the other ladies from the other side who is up in my bed or who bees behind that door, because it ain't none of your fucking business who Pap rolls with. Who Paps roll with is none of your business. And I can tell you this. If I did ever come across a nigga that I done laid up in this bed and he done left up out this house and then told you that he was up here in his bed, guess where that nigga going? He's getting cut the fuck off. I don't deal with talking ass niggas. I don't deal with talking ass niggas that likes to tell their personal shit about how it went down with Pap over here. They done. It's just like that. They're done. I have nothing to lose because it's all mine. It's all mine. It's all mine. It's in my fucking name. This is mine. So that's why you see this like this over here. You worry about my dog. You motherfucking right. I treat my dog like a fucking king. He eats the best of the best. Haircuts and all. Fuck that dog so goddamn special, bitches. I got motherfucking dog insurance on his ass. He's got a fucking chip in his ass. Now, you're going to have to go look up and see what I pay a year to keep that dog happy. You right. Go and look it up. Go and look at what I paid to have a chip up in his ass so he could be located in case drunken Larry thieving ass decide to steal him and want him to come over and mate with his goddamn dog, because that's a female dog. That's right, drunken Larry. You know Teddy ain't had none in a while. Teddy ain't had none in a while. Now, if you want to, we can meet up. We can meet up so Teddy can get his boom boom on. Let Teddy knock the socks off of your dog over there. We can do that, Drunken Larry. We can do that. So don't worry about the girls over on Drunken Larry and Bookham's page. This is my private shit over here. This ain't for me to share. I already done allowed you to come all up in the bedroom, which I don't have no problem with, because my bedroom just ain't no different from everybody else. It has a bed in it and a dresser in it and all that good shit. That's right, though. That's right, though, Charlotte. That's one thing Drunken Larry could get down with me. Let me know, because Teddy ain't never had none. Never. He ain't never had a shot of ass. So if you ever wants to, you know, let your dog a little loose, because that's a female, I have Teddy tighten on up right quick for you without getting belligerent. They want those type of words, you guys. They think everybody is just so fucking stupid. They choose whatever fucking word that I want to choose. I just thought since we were all black on here kicking it and laying back and shit, hell, you can use your thug words. You can use your street words. It didn't matter. But these niggas here, they want you to intellectually speak. So we gonna try to do a little bit of that so that they can understand what I'm saying. Book 'em. Don't join in the teeth game with Drunken Larry, because they gonna get your feelings hurt, nigga. My teeth are fine. They're fine. Now your teeth, nigga, since you want to talk about that, right? And because you made your title, what, the chisel tizzle, they're perfectly normal. And I can smile when I want to. Your teeth, my dear, has too many directions going on with them. Too many. Too many. Too many. And I promise you, nigga, you ain't got one lick of fucking insurance. I promise you, you don't. I already know Drunken Larry don't. He ain't got no fucking job. And you gonna try to buy into some? Oh, it's very expensive. You gonna wish your ass had a goddamn job and pay that goddamn little premium that you do through your job to have it. I bet you do. I bet you wish you would. So book 'em. Don't do it. I am such a fucking lady. I am a lady. I am. But when you want to roast, nigga, you gonna have to bring it, because I do consider myself the roasting queen bitch. I will tear you down to your knees over there. You want to talk about with Drunken Larry and all that stuff, people need baths, nigga. I almost think that you're buying the wrong fucking size of hangers and shit for your t-shirt, because them motherfuckers is stretched so fucking extra big on your ass. And still don't even matter. Then you want to sit over there, a cousin Levi got to call you to give validation, to get you two to agree and be on the same page, and your ass slumped down all up in here. Nigga, you have a neck, and it was put there for a fucking reason. Use the bitch. Bring it up, son. You ain't got, what's this for? What's this for? Right now, you got the nerves to try to roast on my grandchild. On my grandchild. Let me see. Whom I'm not ever embarrassed or ashamed to talk about, because what my grandchild went through, your punk ass could never handle no shit like that, nigga. Never. Something that you might not want to touch on, but because I am the lady that I am, book 'em. Your children is irrelevant to me. I will take your children myself and take care of them. I would. I'm a loving person when it comes to children. They could be autistic. They could be paraplegic. They could be, give me some more words, y'all.
They could be homeless, but you know, I'll adopt them all if I could. All of them. I'll adopt them all. So one thing they do say is, you know, don't bring the kids in it. Don't bring the kids in it, book them. But we're going to go here since you brought this one up in here, because I'm going to put this on your mind. I'm going to put this one on your mind, book. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how powerful God is right now. I'm going to show you. Give me a second. Let me get to it. Give me 1 second, baby. The autistic grandson that you spoke about, right? The autistic one, right? Let's do that. I'm going to find I got some up. I'm going to find this one. Here we go here. This autistic grandson that you talked about that I have. Yeah. He came a long ways. Long ways. So the problem that you attempted to try to roast in on the grandson isn't with my grandson. Your problem is with what God did. That's what your problem is. See, God thought that Keandre should go through some things. You feel what I'm saying? Do y'all feel what I'm saying in the room? Because life, we don't bring it ourselves. God brings it. God gives you life. You feel me? So when Keandre was born, book him. Here's a lesson to you. You should have not touched on what God thought was best for Keandre. This little boy right here, let me show you. Right there. That one right there. See that one right there? See the tape? See the cut all down his chest? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? See, God made no mistake with what Keandre had to go through. That's his second surgery. That's his second heart surgery. Keandre suffers from DORF. It's something that has to do with the right ventricle of the heart. Okay? Now that you know, Bookham, of what Keandre, you know, the autistic one, suffers from, put your testimony out of what the fuck you suffering from, because you suffering for something as well. Now, that's the second one. He had 3. Let me show you what else God did. Let me show you. Let me show you. He kept him. Look at that. Look at Bookham. He kept him. He kept him. God said, and cousin Levi, because you so into the Bible, we gonna keep him. That's the message that me and my daughter got, and I was there every night with her, leaving work, sitting up with her, trusting the word, trusting the spirit, trusting it all. I ain't have no worries, because after the second surgery of the autistic grandchild Bookham, God had already spoken. We gonna keep him. He just got to go through it. Now let's talk about the little 5 minutes of fame that you tried to convince everybody again when you standing down there with the sisters. It's mighty funny that right then and there you had your opportunity to tell your fucking story about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. The media wanted to hear things about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. The same way Don Russell stood down there and told his shit. This whole fucking article, he said nothing about him. He said, Don Russell said nothing about himself, Booker. He spoke on Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. The media shows up with you, and you got the sisters beside you, and you took the little fucking 2 minutes that they gave your ass and started off talking about you. I'm his mentor. We want to know what the fuck you are. We want to know who the fuck Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly are. When they start hearing your ass, I am. Them motherfuckers paying that camera off your ass so goddamn fast because it didn't make no, they ain't shit about you. You don't mean shit in this whole fucking shenanigan episode. You don't mean shit. You ain't done shit. You don't mean shit. You ain't went down there to put no 100K of bond up for that nigga. You have not showed your ass at no concerts escorting this nigga off. You have not showed no studio time sitting back, chilling like how Tyrese then was. Where the fuck was you? You so much of this big ass fucking superstar of a nigga. You are not painted nowhere having a good time with Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now, let's jump back to Book, because Book said, we need to use Google. Now, that is one thing. I Googled my ass off. I don't know how many of y'all, because I was sure searching. Where is this fucking goddamn Dana J? Where the fuck is he? When I first heard, he started coming on the scene. Where the fuck is he? Because he didn't come on the scene none during the 2008. Did y'all see him? Did y'all see him anywhere during the trial that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly just finished? Did y'all, because I need to know before I open my mouth. Did y'all see him? Anybody? Because I didn't. I didn't see this nigga nowhere. No goddamn where. What was he at? Going through the security guard school that I talked to y'all about a long time ago. Let me see if I can find it. Now, hold on. That nigga was in there. Hold on. Look at Drunk Larry. Paperwork, nigga. Look at that. Look at nigga paperwork. Want to say don't nobody read. I ain't see that nigga back in 2008. I ain't see that nigga doing no talk show, no media show, or nothing. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. If he was, we'd have known about his ass today. Wouldn't we have known about it? Where were you, Book? That's the main question. Answer that before you try to go in on somebody's teeth and skin and hygiene. Bitch, I smell good. I could eat my motherfucking self. If my shit was I could eat myself. Bitch. Hold on, though. Let me get the name of the school you went to, nigga. Because I got it. Let's see if I feel like digging it up. If I can't pull it out right away. Might be in my other stack of papers. I do need to organize a little bit more, y'all. I need to start scanning this shit and dropping them in files. That shit I do need to do. I ain't gonna lie on that. See, I talk about the shit that I fall short on. I scan all this shit if I want to. I got a whole goddamn print and everything down there. Get a whole goddamn book and file. Every time you open your goddamn mouth, I'm going to get a whole goddamn Drunken Larry file too. I am. Hello, Dad. You motherfuckers have pissed me off now. I'm going to build y'all own personal goddamn file. Let me see the name of the goddamn school your ass was in. Huh? What? My baby. Huh? You are my baby. Who baby is that, nigga? I'm sitting here holding a picture of your goddamn son. I'm not going to talk about him. He's a handsome son. He's a handsome son. Let me know if you need anything, because that's the person that I am. Let me know when you got your son up an Amazon wish list. I'm like that. But I know what he looked like, Drunken Book. He right on this paper. He right on here. I have it. Drunken Larry. So I guess I do get some information, huh? But truth be told, this ain't about him and his son. This is about Robert Sylvester Kelly. If I was messy and dirty and low down, I would post it. But he's irrelevant. And I don't do kids like that. But yeah, he's an old handsome son. He really is. The funny thing about this one, though, Booker, you see mine. I can get her to come in here right now. You see mine. Where's yours? Why this baby? You know what it looked like, though, on this paperwork, though, Booker? It looked like your ass was downtown somewhere waiting on that paternity test. That's what it looked like, Booker. It looked like you was downtown waiting on a goddamn paternity test. It says here that you are, hold on, you guys. I got to try to hold this up because y'all need to see this. I'm going to do this, and I got some tape. Hold on. I got some tape. That way, we all good over here. No copyrights. He don't want his name. Then he say, well, since you gave me a name, I'm going to give you a name. You are dumb. Do you not remember what you told YouTube, nigga? And this goes back to what your girl say, Toxic says that, well, you need to do this and you need a mentor. So I said, I'll mentor myself. I took that advice from you dumb motherfuckers. You said, you told YouTube, Booker, well, she using my name. She using my audio. She using this picture. So I stopped that. See, I am trainable in some things that I have to realize, okay, I want to run a channel. I want to talk to the people. That's what I said. Block real world. Real world block out. Get out. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Beat it. Scram. This ain't about done right now. Get the fuck out. Come back tomorrow. Fuck out of here. Matter of fact, I can do it from here. Where the fuck she go? Real world. Let me see. Let me find it. There you go. We're gonna get you out. Hide user. Boom. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Beat it. I learned some things.
Ooh, and then in the same breath, catfish. You will sit over there talking about you wish your bitch pull up. Well, if they pull up, bitch, your people gonna find out about it. How about that? Huh? How about that? Stupid bitch. Huh? What they gonna pull up to? You got some secret boxing match that they ain't gonna find out about it? Bitch, I'm gonna write all about that damn story. I'm gonna make sure your goddamn whole headquarters of your fake ass fucking law firm know about the shit that you do. Uh-huh. I am. Yeah. 1 minute you want to hide, Avatar. Next minute you want somebody to pull up. How that? I am. Yeah. 1 minute you want to hide, Avatar. Next minute you want somebody to pull up. How that make even goddamn sense? What? How you finna fight them, huh? How you finna fight them? What they gonna do? Pull up? You gonna pour some hot water out the window and hide behind the goddamn blind so they still can't find your ass? Bitch, I'll flow your motherfucking hands. I'll pop the shit out.
The fucking Social Security publication, bitch. The fuck you think you are? You ain't the shit, bitch. I'm the shit. How about that? I'm the motherfucking shit. Individual. Pap ain't out here to control no man. Pap ain't telling nobody what they need to do and how the fuck they need to talk. You a curse in the fucking chat room? Curse in the fucking chat room. Do you really think so? These motherfuckers don't give a fuck what the fuck I'm saying. They don't give a fuck. All this shit here is all about self-gratification, stupid bitch. Oh, they gonna laugh with you. They'll do that shit. They'll do that shit, bitch. But ain't a motherfucker out here on the fucking real, and the reality of this shit is about to come take care of your dusty ass, bitch. None of them. Not a single motherfucking one, bitch. All that motherfucking underlay for the overplay ass bullshit, bitch. Take them motherfucking goddamn we got motherfucking rules on a fucked up ass our motherfucking channel. But who the fuck is our, bitch? All them goddamn ragged ass, motherfucking nonsense ass, irrelevant ass people sitting in your chat who come out here, who's living in the fucking real world and don't even want to follow the fucking laws and shit out here. Got to sit up for another motherfucking catfish nigga to put some laws on them, rules and regulations over a motherfucking channel? Sit your tired motherfucking ass down. Don't do this. Rule number 3. Well, if you say this, it's gonna cost you $50. And if you do move to the right, we gonna slap you from the left. Sit your childish, tired motherfucking ass down. Anytime you got to have rules and regulations and implementing that bullshit on a fucking virtual world, motherfucking YouTube TV, bitch, Oprah ain't even got no shit all like that on her motherfucking goddamn blogging site. The fuck is wrong with you? You think you that motherfucking imperial bitch? Your pussy smell like motherfucking sewer water. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The fuck out my goddamn channel. Stay the fuck out my goddamn bushes. I don't fuck with you and your fucking kind. I don't rock with people that fucked with you. Ain't that fucked up? Cause if you can't trust one, bitch, you better not trust the other one. How about that? How about that? How about that, bitch? Stupid bitch. Thank you for that word. You are pathetic ass sorry catfishing at. You even suck at catfishing, bitch. You suck at it. Get you a motherfucking voice, goddammit, piece. Change your motherfucking voice up. I'm sick of hearing that motherfucking senior citizen ass. Is you getting disability for your motherfucking voice, bitch? Here, your choice of life is your choice, not what another motherfucker put on you. And that's just exactly how all this fucking manipulation shit works. She got that shit down pack over there. Bitch, I'm not subliminal now. I'm talking about your bitch ass Angie, catfishing ass motherfucker. And you know what? You have my motherfucking permission to play my motherfucking live. You got my permission one motherfucking time, bitch, so these people can know the real deal about how the fuck I give two fucks about your motherfucking ass. I ain't thought about you. Ain't did a live, ain't your name or nothing ain't came up. Do you think that I'm that motherfucking scared to not say your fucking name? Angie, what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna check me? Angie, catfish, Angie, bitch, I'll say your name all the way motherfucking home, because that's where the fuck I'm headed right now. Angie, what the fuck are you gonna do to me, bitch? What the fuck are you gonna do to me? Huh? Nothing. And you know what? I'll bet you a motherfucking stack on that shit. The fuck are you gonna do to me? Go sit your ass back on your reckless ass fucking channel who got all of this motherfucking shit started in episode 550, bitch, with everybody arguing at each other and cutthroat because you wants to practice illegal motherfucking psychological fucking law license bullshit. Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking law. You ain't the motherfucking doctor. You ain't the chief. You ain't shit. Sit your tired ass down. That's what the fuck you do. You's a tired ass. You said all the motherfuckers. It's called log the fuck off. It's called click the motherfucking button. Let me help you solve your motherfucking problems with your context, because don't nobody understand your motherfucking shit. And Pat be over here talking some shit that don't nobody. I don't even know what the fuck she's saying. Then, bitch, I got a book out there. Go Amazon and then pull it the fuck up. Maybe you'll understand that, bitch. It's broken down. It's broken down. You'll understand that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, bitch. Look the shit up. It ain't that fucking complicated. Smart people can't even understand what the dumbest motherfucker is saying. So that tells me you ain't even that motherfucking smart, are you? You just like to hear yourself talk. Bullshit. Sounds good, don't it? I bet your regular ass get off your motherfucking live and be over there cracking up to myself. I got these bitches. I got these motherfuckers right where I want them to have, except for that motherfucking papoose. That bitch is a little clever. I can't get that bitch for nothing in the world. So let me solve and answer that problem for you, bitch ass Angie. Cause I don't fuck with your cat. That's what the fuck I mean. When you do too much, shut the fuck up, bitch. Didn't you get that message in my last fucking video that I did about your old crackling looking motherfucking ass? I told you almost 100 motherfucking times. Well, 50, but we're gonna add 50 on in this one here and make it 100, bitch. Before you go back and say I can't motherfucking add. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know what? Didn't I tell you that I will fuck a disability up if a disability come at me? Didn't I tell you that shit? That shit, bitch. Bitch, you talking about some, you ain't this. You are a whole motherfucking follower. You are a whole motherfucking follower. Do you hear am motherfucking nigga or anybody in my motherfucking background edging me on to agree to any motherfucking thing? I meant what I said. I said, if once all you retarded, ignorant, fucked up behavior ass people continue to harm each other, kill each other, take each other out this motherfucking world, the good people will have a more pleasurable, peaceful motherfucking life. I wants to be able to come out and park my motherfucking car, and if I leave my doors open, goddamn it, it'll be there when I get back, and I ain't got to worry about none of you thieving ass motherfuckers taking my shit. I wants to be able to have my child walk to a fucking store and not have a fucking nigga come and pick her up to rape her. I want to be able to walk down the street and not worry about a fucking gunfight going on. You stupid, retarded ass bitch. That's what the fuck I meant. In case you didn't quite understand me, your motherfucking comprehension level is low. My grandchild ain't doing no fucking harm out here. Not one motherfucking harm, because he's a child. He's a child. But your ignorant, retarded ass, just so that you can get clout and shine over there and get your motherfucking laughing orgasm out, your motherfucking rat stinking ass pussy, bitch, that's what the fuck you do. You don't see Drunken Larry over here where I got to agree to every motherfucking thing he say, or nigga on your motherfucking channel for that matter of a fucking fact. I don't need a fucking audience, bitch. I can do this shit by my motherfucking self. Pap, ride, motherfucking solo, bitch.
Somewhere there, and you can be somebody's gonna make love.
They got these dudes.
Oh, one thing, one thing's for sure. I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes. Then I'm gonna get I can step the whole night through. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love.
Hey, which shoes should I wear, y'all? Hey, let's go out.
Step in the name of love.
In the name of love. Hey,
in the name of love.
Oh, I wait till somebody else gets up. But on my dancing shoes, hey, hey, so tell the DJ to turn it up. Turn it up.
It feels so good.
Hey,
Dancing to the remix makes me wanna step.
cause it's a class.
In the name of love.
Oh, baby.
In the name of love.
Hey, in the name of love. In the name of love. In the name of love.
In the name of love. Let us all groove. In the name of love.
Hey,
In the name of love.
step, step,
Side to side, curving down,
hit the ground.
step forward, bring it back.
Now let me see you do the love style. Hey, keep on stepping. Oh, round and round, side to side. Grab the bass, bring it back. Oh, come on, step in the name of love. And we're living, steps out, hit the club. DJ's rocking that song for us. Anybody act while we're stepping, tell them that. Hey, we get it for love, yeah. Hey, we get it for love, yeah. We get it for love, yeah. That's why you do it for love, yeah. Oh, yeah. For love, step aside, down and down. For love, yeah. Bring it back. Oh, yeah. If we ask you what we did it. Hey, we did it for love. Oh, let me ask you what we did it. I'll definitely come and join you guys.
Yeah, I'm telling you, actually, Lynn, you would love it. You would love it. We
I
do
think
prepare.
it's
Then I tell a story at the end. About me and him. I'll share a story about me and him because I have thousands of them.
you said,
So
oh,
I'll
snap,
share
I'm
it at
in
the end.
trouble.
Baby, I'm sorry. T. Lynn don't know nothing. T.
You
Lynn
know I
don't know
know where she go and have some fun. She knows that. She knows that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get you a few of them. The first one that I see up is, of course, everybody. Question: do you know Levi?
I actually don't know him personally, but I do know that he is related to my brother.
Okay, so he is a real person.
He is a real person.
Okay, you guys got that? She's saying that he is a real person and that she do know that he is related, but she don't know him like that herself.
No, I've never met him myself in person.
Mhm.
But his voice definitely sounds familiar, and I've been given the clearance that he is related.
Okay, there you go. You guys got that, T, right? Okay, let me see if I can get another.
I didn't think he was at first either, but until he cussed me out and stuff like that, and then he came back and apologized or whatever. I was just trying to ask the question that I was told to ask. I got cussed out, but I prayed on it. It was all good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Miss Brown, she wants to know is how is, if you know, how is Jocelyn holding up through all of this?
You thought you had it like that. See, rule number 1, catfish. When a nigga comes a howling, understand that, because they smelling something different. They gonna tell you anything that your motherfucking ass wanna hear. Yeah. And it became so easily to do because you clearly kept showing your interest. Stupid bitch. That nigga came in the front door of your shit and walked the fuck right back out the same motherfucking door. And you can't even understand who, what, when, where, and fucking why. And I've been saying it for a whole motherfucking 2 years out here. And you call me the slow one.
Let's see and follow this whole thing for a little bit, because you don't hear nothing about that from several microphones. No, you ain't seen nothing done on several microphones or nothing, of the plan. You don't even hear nothing of the blueprint. All you hear now is unity about this community over here that's already fucked up. So if y'all finna to go communion wise with somebody who was already laying in the bed with the whole setup or speaking about the person who got the setup, then y'all go ahead. I ain't impressed. I'm gonna say that. I ain't impressed. Because I looked up. I did. I looked up. I'm like, okay, I believed. Like an idiot. I fucking believed. Oh, I believed your ass, motherfucker. You have no, y'all just, no, man.